So here you go, right? So now you see that we are live. We'll go here, have a nice little video intro. And we'll go to the wide view, and we'll talk to people. Ooh, the camera moved. Okay. That's what's up. All right, you ready, Tim?
Yep.
All right. So like I was telling Sean, right? The best way to start.
Oh, it's replaying. You're in Sean's game.
What?
Unless I'm on the wrong one. Click that. Go to the channel. There it goes.
Good one, Kurt.
Yep.
Got it. All right. So again, like I was telling Sean, right? The best spot to be is in the corner. Okay. Like you stand here, you are in, like you're always in the field in the frame, right? Which is different than when you're standing on the end of the court, right? So that, right? All right. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. This is our second Midnight Mongoose stream game we're going to be playing here today. We have Blake again, bring in his Brandfast detachment with Votann. One minor change from the previous game. I took out that 10-man warrior squad and I threw in some berserks. We'll talk about that later when we get to the list. But I'm playing against Tim, also a member of the Mongoose. And what do you bring today, Tim? What do you got?
All right, so I'm running Awaken Dynasty for the Necrons. There's no big secret to how this list works. You've got 2 6-man Wraith Blobs. They're just going to charge into the center and be incredibly difficult to get off. I've got my Immortals with the Plasmancer. They're running Tesla. They've got Xeris. That'll give them some AP. They're going to jump forward into my natural expansion, hold that Phidian Destroyers in the back line, screening out. They're uppy downy. They'll hopefully get me some points in the back end, behind enemy lines. I got 2 Doomsday Arcs because he has a lot of vehicles. I've got the Void Dragon in Deep Strike. He's going to, at some point, rapid ingress in and hopefully ping pong through all of his vehicles if he leaves me an opening, and a Hexmark Destroyer just for some secondaries. There are no real tricks or secrets to this list. Just go forward and be durable.
All right, man. And then coming up, getting those leagues of Votann, especially if you're joining us for the first time. Got a call, Warlord. He's going to be leading 5 of my Terminators that'll be up in Deep Strike. We do have Uthar again. I'm going to run him solo this time. No warriors. Just try to see what we can do there. Tim doesn't have any indirect. We're going to bring 1 Sagittar for a home for my Berserks. I got a Capricus Carriger that's going to split my unit of Jaegers. 2 by 3 units of Grav Thunderkin. I got a 1 6-man blob of Beam Thunderkin. We have an Iron Master to join that squad. That has our Cyber Implant Enhancement to give us those sustained 2s. We're going to have 1 Earth Sugar Battery. They're going to hold my home. 3 Land Fortresses, 2 with Railguns, 1 that is going to have a Conversion Beamer. Consequently, that's where my 6-man Beamer squad is going to be at as well. 1 unit of Pioneers. And like I said, that unit of Jaegers, that's going to get split. I think, Tim, I think you're a little bit taller than I am, so I need to add, adjust this camera just a smidge so the top of your head doesn't get cut off when we're playing this thing. So let's go here, my camera control. And I'm just going to adjust this camera up just slightly.
There we go.
Much better. Now you're not all tiny. My hair's going crazy right here. You can see. All right, here. So let's go to the overview. Whoops, we lost our air connect there on our game. There we go, much better. So we'll go here, go to the game, show our overview. Got our score up there. I know it's a little hard to see up there. I'm going to come up with a better way to try to come up with that shortly here as we transition overhead. We're going to roll. We've already kind of deployed or whatnot, so we can talk through that. Tim, you were the defender, so talk to me through your deployment here.
All right, so basically what I wanted to make sure that I had some shooting lanes as he started putting his vehicles out. Doomsday Arc right here goes wholly within the terrain. That's going to give me right down the center and hopefully give me a little bit of power onto the center objective as he starts moving some of his Thunderkin up, some of his Terminators up, the things that my Wraiths are going to really start having trouble with dealing. I have no problems dropping them back just a little bit, falling out of combat to keep hitting him with that. This one's in a good position to where I can shoot it over to this lane if I need it, or I can double it up right here. What I'm really worried about is this Hecaton Land Fortress that with Conversion Beamer on top, full of dudes with Conversion Beamers. And after my last couple of games with Blake, I am terrified of that unit. So I'm hoping to be able to get some lines of sight on them and try to keep them from really inflicting a lot of damage on me. Other than that, I've got my Immortals ready to go into the natural expansion. I got Xeris with them. That's going to be -1 AP coming in. I've got a couple of tricks to keep them back up. Some stratagems that'll reactivate reanimation protocols, that kind of thing. I do have a reanimator that's stuck right in between my 2 Wraith Blobs. If I play this correctly and don't outrun him, that'll give me an additional D3 whenever I have to reanimate on my race. Other things that I'm going to try to do is if I get a unit of race wiped out, have a stratagem that I can bring an infantry character back. It's always going to be my Technomancer. I'm going to shoot the Technomancer over beside the Void Dragon. That way I can, at the end of the movement phase, I can heal D3 and try to keep that Void Dragon up. He also has the ability to absorb matter out of a vehicle, so I can get D3 every turn on that, plus his natural D3 reanimation, hopefully making him really, really difficult to bring down. What I'm worried about is those conversion beamers getting a hold of him, though, because they can wipe him in 1 turn. Other than that, I'll have some Scarab Swarms try to screen out for my Immortals. If they're within 6 inches of the Plasmancer or Xeris, they're going to have OC1, so they can do something. Like I said, it's not a lot of tricks to this list. Go forward, be durable.
Yeah, I like it, man. Sounds good. Here, I can change up deployment just a little bit here. We've infiltrated our 5-man Jaeger squad here again. Be able to get a play for that middle objective in case we have something to go on there. We do have Capricorn's carrier with another that'll be able to scout here in a second to determine who goes first. Make a play for his objective, kind of skirmish around there if need be, or a sabotage, something of that nature. First seconds for the home. Uthar running solo here. I do have 1 railgun Hecaton back here in my deployment zone. He has the ability to go through this piece of terrain here, get the shots out in the mid board, and effect we can get the 3-man grab in there. Again, this Hecaton is occupying this space here with 3-man Hecaton kind of coming out, maybe a turn 3 play or something. We'll see how aggressive Tim decides to be. Do have our Sagitar here in the middle this time. Again, it's got the 5 Berserks. We're going to try out the axes this time. Just to kind of see if we do. I want a little bit more melee in the list, and this should give it to me.
What's the offensive profile of those axes?
It's going to be 3 attacks each, hitting on 4's base at 7, strength 7, AP 2, and 3 damage. They now have a 1 wound. They have a 5 up save naturally, and they have a 4 up field of pain. So
It's be a little bit difficult for my race to deal with.
It's a side grade at best. We'll see. And then we have 1 more Hecaton here in this terrain that has our conversion beamer on it, and it has our conversion guys with our Iron Master in here. And then Pioneers here again, going to kind of save these guys.
Are we not going to touch on the fact that that is the absolute most broken unit in the game?
Okay, so Hecatons are really good at 240 points. Ignoring modifiers to hit, really good. A lot of sustain hits too. A lot of twin linked action. They are crippled by the fact that they're only damaged to a majority of their guns, and it's AP1. So you really need the synergies of the Thunderkin to strip the cover and then to really get the benefit of them.
Order operations is important.
It is, it really is, but it's counterintuitive because we have a stratagem that lets you pay 1 CP to re-roll hit rolls of 1, I think, for infantry after a vehicle is shot. But but the ones I want to use that on are the ones that are going to be doing the shot to strip the cover. So it's kind of like there's anti-synergies too. This detachment, I like it, but I think I'm going to go a different direction. But we'll see. We'll give it 1 more shot. Like I said, I have these Pioneers here. We're going to save for that, and that's it for deployment.
And those are the ones that have uppy downy every turn, and you can keep them in deep strike for multiple turns. Correct?
Sure can. I can keep them once they're on the board. All right.
Those are always an issue as I start to push forward, just because I don't have a lot of board control because I have minimal amount of units.
No, I completely understand. So, sir, I'm going to use my ATC dice. Let's see. Attacker, or I'm sorry, who's going first? I got 6. Nerd. I must go first. I do have a scout move, sir. And you have a scout move. First off, good luck, sir. Let's see how you do, okay? All righty then.
Wreck shop.
For my only scout,
you're first.
My Capri Sun's going to come up 9.
Okay. Gain 1, gain 1.
So Capri Sun's going to go right there. Doesn't really affect anything. You don't have any scouts, I don't think.
Nope.
Bikes they'll remain where they're at. I might use them for something in the future. Okay, let's go. Let's see if this is a little easier for people to read now. Let's go. Let's put the scoring iPad right in the center here. And like I said, I went first. So we'll go next. And then just for back home, just to be in touch on it here. This is mission D with terrain layout 2, and this is going to be the first mission for the October TEO GT. So it'd be pretty intense. A lot of competitive, especially on that Friday, that first day. And so if you can win that game and then and continue on that streak, you're going to be in a league of your own because again, not everyone's
Forever.
going to be able to play on there. No, I'll be able to get it done.
I
So
do
yeah,
think it's kind of odd on that how that is not a mandatory game, only if you want to try to place, which I don't know if I've ever heard of that before.
they do it for larger events. So, but yeah, no, it's a lot how a lot of majors do because some people just really can't
Make it
get
for a
there on the
3 day.
Friday, you know? And so from my understanding is that generally puts you in a different pod for the rest of the event, right? Because now, yeah, I understood that you started the game with the game loss, but I guess there's different prize supports for that versus the people going there. I'm not too familiar because I've only been at like the GTs and the one major for a Rocky Top, but we'll figure it out. Cool. So I get a CP. Tim's gonna get a CP here. Let's select submission. I get area denial and bring it down.
Ooh,
Not
that's a good one. Or area is.
not bad for turn one here. So that's what we're going with here. There's some things up I got to do for the some things I got to clean up for the
Very
command phase. So the first thing we're gonna do,
Are you keeping bring it down?
yeah, is I'm gonna gain 1 yield point. So I own my own objective. So that's cool. So I'm still currently in hostile acquisition, so I get +1 to hit when the enemy units are on objective marker, and I get to reroll advancing charges. Pretty cool. And that's it. I don't even get to sticky my home anymore because I don't have warriors. So cool. So that's it for the command phase. I got my yield point. Get him on 1 command point. And let's go to the top down for some movement shenanigans. All right. So for excuse me, for the movement phase. This is why we have these Jaegers here. They're just going to touch out here. And there's a world where Tim wants to get within 9 of these guys. My plan is just to reactive them back along the wall. So there we go there. Boom. I feel pretty good about that. I am going to advance Uthar to see how far he can go. I kind of want to nestle him up in this pocket here that we can't be shot behind the thing. So it really takes the benefit of his aura. I can re-roll this. This is cool. A 5, so 6. So we're going to move 5 plus 5. We're going 10 because I really want to extend his aura out where he can benefit -1 CP strats. So being able to put him here, yeah, we'll put him right here actually. Just really helps him out again. 12 inches lets me go between this hecaton if I wanted to. Now there is an aggressive play we could do because Mr. Tim decided to put these guys right here. We can pay a CP. We can drive this hecaton through this wall.
Kool-Aid man.
I can then get all of these Thunderkin out, and we can try to just turn one, destroy some stealth wraiths.
I believe this is exactly how I messed up last time.
Yes, but you're not touching the objective this time. So it'll be interesting. So they'll be hitting on 5s, but every 5 will be a lethal and a crit. So I feel like actually we might do that. And then again, I'm going to use this. I got to check this Vengeance Flare strat. Make sure it's only 1. Not Vengeance Flare, I'm sorry. It is Illuminated Priority, so I can re-roll a hit roll of 1. And so I think if I combo that, because there's no reason really to strip, I'll be hitting with the AP2 with the Thunderkin, so there'll be no reason to strip cover on you, because you're going to be
I go 3 to a 4
up. And I think that might be a play. Try this strat out, see how it works. So we're going to do that. I'm going to use Uthar's free Baja through this wall. The affectionately called Kool-Aid Man, as it were. We're going to do that.
We'll see how durable the wraiths are. For people that don't play Necrons, they are a toughness 6. They got a 3+, 4+, 5+. And I've got a reanimator behind them. And the Technomancer can heal D3 at the end of my movement phase. I've got a strat that's going to be able to bring some of them back. With the reanimator, it'd be 2D3. One of those would be D3 plus 1. So we will see.
And again, this is kind of stress testing my list. What can I do? What can I do? Now, so those of you that watched the game a few hours ago, I didn't. This is kind of where I should have deployed this unit at the first game. and I did not. I didn't really take advantage of it, and it kind of cost me dearly. So that's why we play these games. We practice these games. We get our reps in so we can get better, and that is definitely what we're going for. Iron Master still will be in range, and the drones don't really matter. Cool. Again, these bikes are in a good spot here. I don't really know what to do. I probably don't know what to do. So the Sagittar, I don't need to hold all of these, but kind of force my way on this opinion here with this. I'm going to move the Hecaton. I'm going to move the Sagittar kind of up here, kind of stage. Where's those DDAs at? There's not a world where you'll be able to get and shoot this guy. You'll just stay out of stage here. And then I'm going to move this Hecaton here as well, just to kind of pivot up there. Nothing too crazy. Or actually, you know what? He'll just stay right there. Because based on where Tim moves, I'll decide where I need to go, left or right. And then the Hecaton still is in a good way. He's kind of chilling right there. Now, that is it for the movement phase. Let's go to this wide view. Let people see. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, Tim, when you start to just to show.
I wonder if there's a clicker you could have for that.
There is the Stream Deck. I just got to map it so it all does the things, and then it gets like quite easy to do it. But again, we're figuring it out. It's really kind of like a test to see what's going on, right? You kind of need to move this over a little bit. I think I got more camera on me than I got on you. I could probably just slide it over a little bit too. But you know, I think the people will bear with.
I'm not the handsome one on the stream.
I think you're doing fine. Whoop, away. There we go. A little bit of you, a little bit of me. I think it all works out, right? Kind of share that love, man. Okay, here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to shoot you with my Berserks that are behind this wall over here. The Earthshaker, that's what they're called. Yep, 36-inch range. Forgot the thing. This is 2d6
Blast
plus 4. Okay. Okay, so we got a 6, an 8 total shots. You have 6 net squads. We get a +1, so 7 and a 9. 16 shots. Public math, everyone. Right? Math in public.
That was almost calculus.
Math in public can get really difficult here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. In fact, Tim, I don't know if you'll let me do this, but if I had just moved this guy over here a little bit, I would have gotten to stage.
Do it.
So I'll be within 6. Wholly within 6 of the stretch. So you cool with that?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And if you don't work on it and get primacy.
Here we go. All right, so we're hitting on 4s, okay?
All right.
There's 2 sets of pluses and 2 sets. Oh, no, you're stealth as well. So
I am stealth.
All right, so I'm 4 for heavy. I'm 5 out of line of sight, and then you're not on an objective.
So it stays on 5, so now it goes to 6s because
I'm on 6s, which will be sustained. This ain't going to be that good. Here we go. I just got to hit you a couple times. So 6s. We got 2 hits, which are...
Sustained 1 or 2.
Just 1. So plus some sustains. Pretty good. And now, strength 6 on 6 on you 4s. I just needed to hit you. That was the big thing. Give me 2 at AP 1, goes to AP nothing.
Going for 3s. Save.
Cool. Now give me a battle shock at -1.
At some point, I'm going to learn what my leadership is.
Well, battle shock
can't win them all.
Listen, I'm GW wants this to be a
thing. All right, we're leadership 8. It goes to leadership 9.
Yep, I got 2 dice.
I have a 10. 6 and a 4.
Cool. I'd have one of your dice and one of Sean's dice. So
it's gonna be real hard to cheat because you got a camera on the dice. I need a new strategy.
All right. So did you fail?
No, I passed.
Oh, you passed. Okay, good. All right, you passed. That's fine. So you'll be able to use defensive stress later. Cool. We're gonna engage.
Which would have really hurt.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna engage with our Hecaton Land Fortress, okay? And we're gonna shoot our shot. Ooh, so here's the conundrum, right? And then I'll tell you why. So I believe this Hecaton can kill at least 2 of those.
And then I can pull them off, and then you won't be able to see them.
Yeah. So I believe I got to.
No. The way I position them, I am touching the train.
All right, I ain't killing. I'm not killing 4. So okay, cool. Hecaton's gonna pour in there. Okay. Let's start with the big Mamba because that's what everyone likes to see. I'm here. I'm hitting on 4s because you're. No, I go to 5.
5s.
Oh, I ignore them out of 5s. Hecaton. That's good. So I'm hitting you on 4s here. 6s. Or 4s, I'm sorry, will be lethal.
Okay.
and I get to reroll ones. Look at that. All right, so you have 4.
Hate this unit.
AP2.
All right,
This
looking
is the
for.
Hackathon.
I know.
4's
Looking for 4s. Pass 2. How much damage?
4 damage each.
4 damage each. I'll roll the first one, then the second one. Looking for 5s. He's on 2. And he is on 1.
Look at that. Okay, well, see, I told you I couldn't kill 4. I might not even kill 2 now. Sustain 2 baby guns. Okay, so 1 instance of sustain 2 goes here. This drops off. Not staying on objectives. I need you to do that. And then this is 6 on 6. I need 4 split linked. Much better. We have 4. This is AP1.
You strip cover.
No, I haven't done it yet. So you do get cover.
All right, so I'm looking for 3s. Fell all of them. 1 damage piece.
2 damage a pop.
2 damage.
You got 4 of them. Let's see what you got.
2, 4.
You gotta do them 2 at a time. Because you gotta do at least 1. Or
I'll do 2 at a time.
So do 2 damage.
Dead.
Cool. Now you can do 4 dice at a time. There you go.
He is on 1.
Cool. And then you got 1 more.
And killed him.
Cool. So we killed 2. Now I didn't think that's what was gonna happen. I thought I was gonna kill 2. So
those 2 were still on there. All right, at the conclusion shooting there.
I have the auto cannon up top.
Okay.
So last shooting here. This is on 4s. Rolling the 1s. Nope. 1 sustained. So the 3 hits. 7 on 6 and 3. You have 3 more AP1s. Go to nothing with cover.
All right, going to 3s. Saved them all.
Cool. Now that is that squad shoot.
All right, I'll spend my CP. It's going to be D3 plus 1 because they're lead, and then the Reanimator's going to be an additional D3. The Necron dice is going to be the plus 1.
Let's go for it.
All right, so we have 2 goes to 3, and then 3 so 6. So 1 will come back at full, 1 will come back with 2.
It's a lot. It's a lot of life. That is a lot of life. We'll charge that, and then while we're over here, I'm going to charge my CP as well. Go to 0. We're going to go to we're going to do our Vengeance Flare. I'm going to reroll 1s to hit. Okay.
All right.
And then we're going to shoot our Sustain 2 boys. Now
I'm at 0.
Classic. Okay, cool. Everyone's still in range. All right, we got a guy on 2, huh?
There we go.
6, 9, 12. All right, we're hitting on 4s go to 5s, but they'll be lethals, and I'm rerolling 1s, okay? And sustain 2.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, it's the not saying an objective really helps out. Those 2s go nowhere. Okay, so we have 4 that are lethal, that are also sustain 2. We're getting 8 back, okay?
All right.
Which means I hit with everything, which is pretty nice. And now these are 7 on 6. I need 3s. I'm rerolling 1s because of the Iron Master.
All right.
Okay. And I rolled the 1s I missed off camera, and you guys we missed it. We wound with almost everything. So that's going to be 7. You have 11. AP2. It's on your 4 bib one, and they're 3 damage piece.
Looking for 4s. Pull all the ones that failed. Not fantastic.
Okay.
All right, you said how many apiece? 3?
3 damage.
All right, we have 3, 6, 7. So that's going to be 21. Keep track of. I'm going to roll 3 at a time.
I'll
roll 2.
Yeah, here. 5, 6, 7. No, I got 2 wounds yet.
So I'm going to start with 2.
Go for it.
Go for 5s. Nope, he's dead.
Well, there's 3 damage a pop, so that's one guy's gun. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Right.
That was one guy's gun. Cool. So you failed 7, so you got 6 more. So now you can roll 2 now. So you can roll 6 to see if you fail. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kill guy. Cool.
All right, how many I got left?
You got 4 more. So another 6, which is 2 shots, right?
3, 4, 5.
Yep.
5, 5, 6. 1's on 1.
1's on 1. All right. Now do just 3. Ooh.
Jeez. Dice going everywhere.
Kill him.
Got him.
And you got 3. There's 3 more damage. See if we pick up another guy or do some damage. I'll take that too. Okay. We have the Iron Master to shoot.
That's a ridiculous unit.
4s go to 5.
Here's.
He misses everything. Didn't do enough that we wanted to do there, but that's okay. Okay, so shot, kind of an easy turn here. We're getting established. I'm kind of happy with where we're at. So we will I'm going to discard, bring it down for a command point. But I'm going to keep it. Maybe you move something out and I can overwatch it. So we'll keep it for now. We will score our 5. Let's bring up our scoring pad so people can see it, right?
All right, I got you for area. We don't score primary this turn. You gain 1. I gain 1.
I'll gain 1. You
Select
gain 1.
missions. I'm going bring it down and march for death. That is not fantastic.
All right. Let's go bring it down and march for death.
So that puts me in a bind because I can absolutely get a DDA onto your Hecaton, but I really wanted to pick up the conversion beamer guys with it.
Are you getting 2 command points? Or
No,
just 1?
just 1.
Just the 1. Okay.
I don't have him attacking this list.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to start off with a little bit of upkeep. We're going to go ahead and do our 2d3 reanimation on our Wraiths. All right. So I got 3 coming back, so it brings him to full, which actually kind of sucks because the Technomancer's ability cannot bring back a Wraith. He can only heal a Wraith. And I really needed him to bring one back. All right. That's rough. Okay. All right. Let's do some move in. I'm going to advance my Immortals. For 4, they're going 9. Let's put them on that objective.
Brutal.
They do have assault if I need to shoot.
Also, in your command phase, I get a yield point. Go up 2. Because I still hold my home. We'll go to that overhead view because you are moving, sir. You're moving fast.
All right, Xeris is going to advance base move of 8 plus 6 as far as he wants to go. So that is going to put him right there. All right, Scarabs, they are also going to advance.
Yeah, go for it.
6, I believe they have a base at 10. Don't really use them a lot, but when you have a free 40 points. Yep, so they're going 16, which is absolutely perfect all day long. So this will do a good job trying to keep your bike from coming into contact with me there. Fidians are going to stay where they're at.
Okay.
My super sad Wraiths, I'm going to give them another turn to regroup, so we're just going to tuck them in here.
Yeah, do it.
We'll make sure we keep the Reanimator close. Reanimator is going to, we got 8, we're going to tuck him in too. And come right up into there. I'm going to advance my green Wraiths for 4. They're 114. I'm trying to play a little cagey here. So we're just going to stage them. We're not going to put them on that, so you can't shoot them again. But what I am trying to do is clean up the shooting lane through here. All right, these guys are off the board. Hopefully they'll come back. This guy's going to come here. He is wholly within, so he's going to be able to shoot out. And that's going to cause me... Actually, I had plenty of distance. Let's do this. Let's try to make sure we're going to make this happen. Go to right there. I still have line of sight off my hole.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do my 2-inch pivot. Give him... What's their base move? 8 or 10. That's going to be important.
Looking pretty good.
Base move at 10, so now I get 8. So, wholly within. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got it.
Threading that needle, my guy. Go for it.
So what I'm hoping for is first one's going to blow up the Hecaton Land Fortress. You're going to roll a 6 because that's what you do. And it's flat 6?
It's D6.
D6. Well, then
you-
you're going to roll another 6.
you'd be.
And then I can put the other one into it. All right, there. I've got all my movement done.
That is indeed what happened before. Is 6 into a 6
shooting.
into a 6.
They don't really have anything they can see. They do have assault. The Plasmancer, though, See Lil Nop?
No.
Right.
And you didn't get within 9, so I
He's
couldn't
only
run
got
away.
18. Actually, there's not a whole lot that he can see. Within 18 inches, he's got his look of death that he can see. I can't see anything within 18 inches, so he's just hanging out too. These guys don't have anything to shoot. Hopefully they've kind of hidden up in there. All right, let's see what our casino cannons can do.
All right.
All right, first one on the left is going to go into the Hecaton.
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1 for 5.
5 shots. Good start. What do we got?
5, hitting on 3s because he moved. They
He
all
wants
hit.
it. He wants it. I'm T12, sir.
I'm strength 18, so I'm looking for 3s.
Okay.
1 falls off.
Okay.
So you have 4 at AP 4.
There we go. AP3 with cover.
All right.
So I'm looking for 5s. Can we do it? Save. I blocked none of those.
That will be 16.
That is to the man. If I CP reroll this
And you roll a 1.
and I roll a 5, you must put the other gun into there. I don't know. Did we do it?
You know I would.
I think I do it just because of the pain in the nuts it's going to be for you to do it. So we will spend 1 CP, taking us down to 0. I think we try to keep it alive. We'll grab a new dice for the 5.
Nope.
Didn't happen. All right. Does he explode?
There's your 6. There's your 6.
Ah. All right. All right. Well, the only thing in line are let's
In
line
range
it
of
out.
your conversion guys, I think. Maybe these scouts.
Out of range here. No, scouts are well far away, sir. So this is out of range. Obviously, my Thunderkin here are going to take it. So let's see what happens to the Thunderkin. How many mortal wounds will that take? 4.
4's not bad. So what I'm really looking for is to get rid of his drones. That's what I really needed to
That's
happen
great.
because they absorb a lot of that damage.
Well, so it's kind of good in a way because it gets me out of blast. Second blast.
Yeah, second
so I have
blast.
first blast. Second blast.
All right.
6. So if the CP rule, I mean, the 6 into a 6 for explosion thing, incredible.
Big fan. All right. Second casino cannon. We're going for 4.
Plus
1 for blast. Also move, so looking for 3s. Drop 2 of them off. Looking for 2s.
Looking for 2s. I think I see. I'll have to look at that comment here.
There you go. 3 at AP 4.
Which goes to AP3. So I need 6s here because I'm a 3 up armor save. So looking for 6s. No, because I used my 6s for my explosion earlier, which is fine. So we're gonna lose this guy here, and we'll lose this guy here.
Now, second and third order effects are coming in. Now I'm going to have an incredibly hard time because he's not going to move that this direction to get my Void Dragon rapid ingress in. I don't have Deep Strike, so he's got to come off the board edge.
Yeah.
So now we're going to have some problems.
Yep.
But I'll take those problems to get a bunch of those conversion beamers off the table.
Oof. Sean coming in with the brother. Yeah, dude, tell me about it. This is
so that gives me. Oh, you never picked your mark for death targets.
It would be in the bikes.
Yeah, I'm not going to get them.
This thing.
I would have picked your Hecaton as my gamma.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what you're going for. I will agree with that, dude. When it rains, it pours, Sean. When it rains, it pours.
Bring it down. Got that.
Yeah, that just happened there. Cool. So, any other shots? What else you got going on
I
here?
think that's all I got. I'm trying to play a little cagey here.
All right, so we'll pull up the score.
Going in. I've got you at 1. I've got me at 2.
Pull up the scoreboard here. Bring it down. Mighty 4 points. Super good. You got the gamma for March for Death. So, 15-16, Tim taking the lead there in the very beginning there. Very nice. At the end of your turn, I will pick up my bikes. We'll go over here. I will gain a command point. Do I decide to bring it down? That is the only thing. I need to measure a distance.
So the good news is if you decide to try to get line of sight with that Hecaton Land Fortress onto my Doomsday Arc, now you put me back into position for a really good rapid ingress.
I actually can't get in range of that. So I think
you got a short gun on it?
I do. It's 30 inches, but I only move 10. So I think what I do is so we go to the next turn. I will discard the bring it down.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the next turn. Okay. So let's go for
discard missions, bring it down.
I got cleanse and behind enemy lines. Good thing I picked up those bikes there.
Cleanse behind enemy lines.
The only other question, I owe you some battle shocks. we will talk about.
Do they have a 6-inch or 9? Yeah, you can get him back there.
I came in on the 6-inch board edge. So, I got cleanse and behind enemy lines. I do owe you some battle shocks here. Let's go to that wide.
If I'd have been smart, I'd have brought him here to try to minimize that. I don't know if that would truly help, but it helped a little. We might not have been able to get all 3 of them back there if I'd have done that.
Okay.
Oh, lesson learned. Always be screening.
All right. So to make sure we get we're going to get 10 on primary. So let's just see what we can do here, and we'll go for that. So, the Eye Master might be 6.
All right. So I got you.
He's definitely not 9. So we'll get a 10 on primary, which is good to go. We have cleanse, and we have our behind enemy line. So 10 on primary. We'll put that in there, and we'll see what we can do. And again, I picked these bikes up. That's what we talked about. Ooh, damn, I should have gone to the overhead as I go to the move. Oh, in the command phase, excuse me.
Thanks for
So, command phase, I do have, when we talk about yield points here, so we go, I have my home for 3. I have 1 not my deployment zone, 2 not my deployment zone, and I do control more than my opponent, so I'm up to 6. So I'm still in hostile acquisition, target things on objectives. And I really think that's what I want to do. I want to target things on objectives. So, do Scarce Forms have OC or no?
If they're within 6 inches of a cryptic, so Zareth or my Plasmancer.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. I don't think I'm getting behind him.
You can fit them here.
I don't think I'm getting them. I think what I do is
I'll eat them, but you can put them there.
I think I put these bikes here and then use that to do some stuff.
Bikes are not considered vehicles, correct?
They're mounted. They're mounted, which, hilariously enough, is actually a very interesting keeper to use. Let's do some measurements real fast. I can't come in on the board edge at 6 to get on this objective to hold. It might be what I do. Overwatch. Yeah, just do normal Overwatch on this, right? Nothing crazy. They don't crit on 5s or anything.
They do crit on 5s, but that doesn't count for Overwatch.
I love it.
Remember, Overwatch has to be a natural 6.
That's good. I love to see it. Love to see it. I didn't know if it said it's.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The Plasmancer is what gives them the crits on 5.
Just come out.
Now, they are sustained too if I can pop off with them, though.
I'm just not making that charge. Probably what I do, probably move our Sagitar over here. Get him in a position to kind of interact with this a little bit. We get our Jaegers out. You have a decent amount of OC on here because these are OC 1, right?
Yep. And then there's your battle line. So they're 2 apiece.
Yeah. I think them being AP 1, maybe, like reducing AP, maybe on a 3-up save. Can they fall back and shoot?
No.
Okay. That might be the play. I just
hard to screen with 3 scarabs.
Move the Capri Sun, I think. We'll shoot into here with that and that. I'll kind of cycle this up to mess with this a little bit, and I think we maybe do that. Yep, so cool. So Capri Sun does go 12. We'll come on in. So I'd ask in if I even just go 10 to be a pivot, I can do this. Hilariously, this thing is open top, so I actually don't need to come out of it to shoot because I don't want to get Overwatch to death. I lose the ability to grenade you, hilariously enough. But I don't know if I'm going to be grenading. I don't know if grenading is to play. So yeah. Probably not. Okay. So we got those guys there. Let's move around the horn. There's nothing really can Overwatch here. Now these are your non-stealth boys, correct?
Yep.
All right. Now, are we 24 from that? We're just never going to get there, but we could oblique this angle, and then that way the Doomsday Arcs aren't going to fire at us. I'm just going to come up here. What if, sir? What if we go after the Reanimator? We take that tool away from you, that piece of the pie. because that's
I
actually
was
all.
trying real hard to tuck him in there.
That's all they can see is the reanimator. I can't actually get. I'm not even gonna be able to see a race. So we're gonna go after the reanimator,
Okay.
and that allows me to move these guys kind of like this. I got 5 inches of movement. I'm not even using it, but that really cuts this line here. So we have to come forward to deal with that. So I do like that. That being said, I'm gonna have to move these bikes. Well, they'll come on board. They're gonna come on board over here. I just was gonna do it before I did it. No big deal. This Hecatron's gonna stage here. I can get those Thunderkin out if I need them, because with a 6-inch disembark, I can get on that objective. Uthar is going to move up here. If you lose the battle line, you lose the lone op.
Yep.
And
He does give -1 AP coming in.
he does. He does.
Helps out some.
He does. But if I can get in a position here, what's in deep strike? I'm sorry.
I've got my Void Dragon and my Hexmark Destroyer.
You might be able to get your Hexmarks over there. There's nothing. I can't stop a lone Hexmark. That's just not going to happen.
He's 75 throwaway points to pick up some secondaries.
Yep. 8 with a pivot. Because I got to go through here. And then with the pivot, plenty of space. So we're going to move this guy here. Plenty of space to get into Cesar if I can finish him off with this thing. That's kind of the play we're looking for. Here, these are still in a good spot. Yeah, they'll be within 24 if I get the Thunderkin out. They'll be completely safe from this location, which would be pretty good, unless I don't pick up enough of them. But that might be the play. That's the play. So I think we will. So I can use the strat to get out 6, come here. Don't need to be that far out. I can just get out and do it. So let's get out. And we'll get our boys right here. Again, ideally, I'm trying to get these guns to shoot Cesra. I'm not going to be punished by this. There's nothing you can really do to interact with those guys right now. That's fine. Oh, the Sagittar. He goes 12. Puts him right there. Couldn't get him not in this footprint. His thought process, I'm going to go after these scarabs. Okay? If you come hunting a Sagittar, I don't really care. So we'll do that. Move. The Jaegers are actually in a great spot to keep doing this thing. So we're going to maintain that. Again, the second time was behind the wall, so you couldn't get shot at. We're going to bring the bikes in because you can move and go after these. I can get within 6. Perfect. So if I go like this, I'm not touching the footprint, still within 6. I go like all the way up to here. And now that just kind of makes this a little harder to interact with when you come down. And I'm going to swap it. So this guy is the guy here, so I keep the extra gun. Groovy. You love to see it? Okay. So Terminators. Do I want to deep strike Terminators in? I have behind enemy lines. Did you give me the space, Tim, to bring in 5
Oh, yeah, I think so. Like I was saying,
Terminator boys?
Yeah, you got plenty of space. Like I said, my play should have been to put him here to really minimize that, but you got plenty of room.
Okay. All right. So now, because what is on your objective? What is that? Just a destroyer?
Locust Destroyer.
I feel like if I just blow that up with my plasma, and then I charge into, well, this is a really long charge at this point. Well, there's a world I can get within 9 here too, right? And then whatever 9 looks like away from that thing. So I'm just saying I can get 9, right? I can do 9 and 9.
That'll put you about right there.
Yeah. So if we do that, that allows me to bang that charge because I'm rerolling charges because of the thing I'm in. And that'll take you off a lot of primary, and I think that's the play. Okay. So we will deep strike the homies right here. This is what I love about my Votann. That's what I loved doing back in the day, was being just super aggressive with them. I feel like we lost that with in some regards. I'm actually going to I'm going to check. I love the Terminators. Hearthband is probably the way that we're going to do. Just make sure I'm not from the thing. I mean, we know it's 9. Just just want to make sure. If you got smidgen back, smidgen back.
Oh yeah, you're good there.
All right, we'll transition with. Okay, here we go. Tim, would you like to? Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to rapid ingress
I
anywhere?
would like to rapid ingress.
Oh, my bad. Okay, well then let's start
So
at CP.
originally, I was going to come over here and pick up your bikes and those guys, or maybe come over here. But what I don't want is to lose my home objective. So quick little measurement off of here. That is outside of 6. That's actually unfortunate. It'll still give you something to think about. All right, 9 away. It's going to be right on the other side of that wall. He's going to come in here. He's going to be pretty well hidden from everything. And if I measured right, there's just unfortunately no world where he's going to be able to touch that. But
No, not that one. The side ones you can, but not that one. Okay.
So this is what I'm thinking. If you try to yeet him on here with a charge, right, then I can heroically intervene and I'll be able to get onto it.
Well, I'm going to let you know right now, I have no intention of charging on your objective. I have every intention of killing him and shooting, and I have every intention of charging your
Doomsday Arc.
Doomsday.
But at least with him here, I'm going to be able to clear that Doomsday Arc up and then let him start shooting again.
Yep. Okay. So there we go. There we have it. Let's get on to the best phase.
Not an ideal place for him right now, though, but I also can't afford to start pulling resources back after this turn.
I agree. Let's start with the kind of an opposite way of thinking when I play guard. We're going to start with our artillery first. And so I typically, when I play guard, I save that for last because I can reach the whole board, do the things here, but I need other things to happen first. I want this blast to go off. So Earthshakers here are going to go into your 10-man warrior.
There you go.
Here. This is 2d6 blast. This will be d6 plus 6 right now.
Okay.
Because you have 10 medals in it.
11, technically.
11 technically. Cool. So we're going to get 12 and 9. 21.
Public math.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, sometimes you like to maybe you pause for a minute, with that dramatic effect, like, what is it?
Definitely not carrying the one in your head.
Might be doing that too. I don't know. There's 10. I throw a dice at you. There's 12. This is why we have a truckload of dice here. 12. This gets me 18. That would be 19 when you drop it in there.
There you go.
And then now we're at 21. Okay, and we are still within our sustained 6s. So here we go. So now you are on an objective. Any other minuses going on here?
Just AP1.
All
minus
right.
AP1.
So we're hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And 6s are going to be sustain 1.
That's disgusting. Not rerolling 1s, though, right?
Not rerolling 1s. So actually wasn't that good at all. Cool. Can you imagine reroll 1? Now in the what's the name of that detachment? Not getting sustained, but rerolling 1s to wound in an attachment is going to be pretty cool. So we hit with all those times, and I get 4 more. Cool. These are strength 6. Your toughness 4.
T5.
T5. So we're looking for 3s.
Same. That's rough.
That's okay. It's okay. I'm really looking to hit you and stop you from reanimating. So give me 6 at AP1, but you get cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking for 3s.
Sure.
Drop 2.
1 damage each.
Somehow end up with one of your dice.
That's okay. It happens. And now the best part of the biz. You got to take a battle shock on this one.
This army is going to make me learn my leadership.
I'm going to make him learn leadership, boys and girls. That's what it's all about.
All right, looking for Nate.
Sad. Now the dice box covers the mongoose head.
No.
He failed it.
Shock.
All right. Shaken, not stirred. That's really good.
Which does stop some reanimations.
That's what we're going for. Okay. The Capricus Carrier is going to pour all his shots into those immortals, okay? So we'll start with the twin link guns first. So this will be 3 shots on 3s. You're on objective. Okay. And then strength 7 on 5 on E3s. You have 2 at AP1. No
Just
cover.
AP0.
Oh, yeah.
For 3s. There you go.
Got them. Okay. And then now you have 3 more from the top one. 3s again. Not twin links. So you got 1 AP1. Goes to nothing.
Safe.
Ooh. And then you have the bungos inside. We'll have 6 shotgun shots. Okay. And then 5 on 5 on E4s. You got 3. No AP on this.
All right. 3s. Oh,
Trip
Yahtzee.
sixes. Trip sixes there. That just happened. We have the sniper thing. So the sniper guy is going to hit into the. He has precision, so might as well hit the character. That way you get a split between reanimating and healing. It'll hit 5 on 5. No. Sorry, is the character T5 or is he T4?
He's T4.
Okay, so it was check 5, AP2.
Yep. All right.
AP1.
Take him to a
Yep.
How much damage?
It's 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. Looking for. So AP2 goes to AP1. He's got a 4. Looking for a 5.
2 damage.
He's down to 2.
And then we will shoot the blast version of our missile. We get 6 shots plus 1 for blast. So 7. You know, I should have gotten them out because then I could have gotten sustained. What was I thinking? Anyways, 3.
It's not bad.
Actually, hold on. That version, it might actually be 5 because it's a heavy weapon. Let me see. We shall check it out. No. So the APM launcher doesn't get blast. I apologize. So it's just 1 shot on 4. So it doesn't do that. So it does hit. And then 6, I need a 3. No. Okay, cool. Learn something new every day. You might be suppressed now. So let me see if there's something that happens here. If I got to roll for it. The ability of the Capricorn Carrier at the end of my. Let me see. I think I suppress you, and so you're gonna be -1 to shoot your abilities. In your shooting phase, after I hit, final one, that unit is suppressed. While you're suppressed, each time you make an attack, you subtract 1 from the hit roll.
Okay.
That's cool. All right, so we kind of negated that ability a little bit. That guy's ability to do anything. Let's go here. The thing you always wanted to see. I'm going to spend 2 yield points. We're going to get sustained hits 2, and we're going into that reanimate.
All right.
So
hopefully these feel no pains come out.
We're going to go down to 4. Okay. 2, 4, 6 shots. I'm hitting on 4s, which will lethal and crit.
All right.
Try it. All right, we hit with everything. So
I hate that unit so bad.
So good even with half of them, you know? All right, so here's let's pick up 12 more dice.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, but as we saw with Sean, I didn't really use them effectively against Sean, and they didn't. One more turn of them actually shooting, we were good to go. This is strength 7. You are.
I'm T6.
I need 3s. And I get to reroll 1 to wound because the eye master. I wounded everything.
That's wild.
This is 18. 18
that
wounds.
Is wild.
You want to roll these? AP2 goes
Sure.
to 1 with cover. It's 3 damage each.
Gonna take me to a 4+ armor, and then I'll have a 4. You said 1 damage each?
3 damage each.
3 damage each.
3 damage each.
At AP1, looking for 4. Pick up the ones that I filled. All right, that's not too bad.
Okay.
3 damage each. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. You had 18 dice there?
I did have 18 dice there.
All right, so.
You need 3 more for field rates?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's dead.
Cool. All right. Looking good there. Got rid of the reanimator ability.
That's an issue.
It definitely drops the durability of some of these Necron units. Love to see it. Okay. Well, I can't shoot Sarah's that, but what I can shoot is because you are on this nice objective for me with these scarabs. So I am going to shoot all of my Hackathon Land Fortress at it. Because what's their toughness at? What's their toughness
2
on those guys? On the scarabs?
Something. Hold on. They're nothing, basically.
They won't get a save, will they?
Oh, no. Absolutely not. They are
They're 6-up save.
T2, 6-up save, 4 wounds.
All right. We will shoot all of our bolt cannons at you, okay?
All right.
So here we go. We're gonna shoot all the guns at them, but you know, starting with our bolt cannons, we're hitting on 3s. You're on objective. Let's sustain 2. I get to reroll the 1s because I'm a Hackathon. We all hit, but sustain 2 will bring 1 more back in. 6 on your toughness of 2, you said?
Yep.
Need 2s twin linked? Okay, so give me 6. These are AP1. You cover.
Said 6.
Yep, so
Looking
6.
for 6. Saved one. How much damage a
2
piece?
damage each.
Kills one, one's on 2.
All right, and I'll shoot my 6 autocannon shots up top. Reroll the ones. These have sustain 1. So everything hits. These are strength 7. Still need those 2s. All right, you got 6 more, 6 ups. That are 2 damage each.
And he's dead.
Yeah, okay.
That's actually a really good roll, though.
That was actually really nice, yeah. Thank goodness I knew that. Cool. We'll get rid of that piece of the pie. We'll go here. The plan is to shoot, because these are T5, right?
Yep.
You have 2 wounds?
4. 3.
3 wounds on this.
Stand by.
Okay, hold on. That might
Because the heavies have 1 more wound.
might change one of my plasmas.
They are 3 wounds. T6, 3 up save, 3 wounds.
I'm in rapid fire range. Would I be greedy? I don't think I'd be greedy.
Split fire. Always split fire.
Split fire to victory. You're on a 3 up armor save, right? With 3 wounds?
Yep.
Grenade blast go in there. The dev wounds go in there. And we'll put the plasma. I'll put 2 plasma shots in there from and then I'm going to put 8 plasma shots into that DDA. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to do. So let's do the dev wound guns on your objective on 2s. I'll reroll the 1s because we're the hearts guard. There we go. 5 on 5. I need 4. 6s are death. You got 1 death.
All right.
And then you have 1 no AP.
3. Save.
Okay, so you'll take 1 death. And then we'll have the 2 plasma, I'll just shoot those on 2s. 1's a lethal. 8, I need a 3. Yep. You have 1 AP, 3 for 2 damage.
No cover.
You
so
can cover. You're in
all
the
right,
thing.
so AP 2, so look for 5.
It's 2 damage. Cool. That'll kill. That'll stop me having to shield the blast things. I appreciate that. 6, 7, 8. 8 of our plasma shots, rerolling 1s with lethals into your the Doomsday arc. 1 lethal so far. Okay. And then we have these are on 3s because you're not on the objective. And then we have strength 8 on T9.
Sorry, where you at? Here?
Plasma into the
Yeah, they are T9.
Cool. So I need 5. You're gonna have 3 total at AP3, so on your involved. 2 damage each.
4s. Ooh,
Take
2
4
damage a piece,
Yep.
4. Going down to 10.
Goes down to 10. A little bit of damage there. You love to see it. Okay, so shots. Nothing to do. Was I supposed to cleanse or something? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. So the bikes will cleanse. My Jaegers will cleanse, so we'll do that.
So you got 2 objectives.
I do have 2 cleansed.
You have behind enemy lines.
I have behind the lines. I'm up to the charge a clock phase, sir.
All right.
So to make this happen, we're going to roll this 9 into your DDA. And because I'm in hostile position, I get to reroll this charge. So looking for the 9er. That's not it.
Nope.
That's not it. The
What
5
is this?
looks
47%
good.
chance on a reroll?
I don't know, but let's see.
Nope.
The 8. The 8. Okay.
Now I really regret putting that guy right there.
The Capri Sun is going to go into your monk. Okay.
All right.
And we'll charge him. That's a 7. That'll make it. Oh, it's over here.
Oh, we got another one here.
Oh, Lord.
God, I'm too old to get that low.
Dude, I want to get one of those. You've seen those pads before with the, I don't know, you see them in kitchens and stuff like that, right? They're really like a bunch of cushions and stuff. I think we will take shock too and do it, and I will. So we'll do that.
All right, tank shock.
Go to that overhead view. Should be my last CP. And 7. Let's put us here. He's only T7, so I'm not expecting too much to happen, but we'll see what goes down. So too much widescreen view. And I'm looking for 5s on here. Fives. Okay. Give me 4 mortal wounds.
Jeez.
Love to see it. Cool. So we're gonna pile in here, consolidate. Like that. And the Capri Sun will not have any other charges there. No. The Capri Sun will then fight you, sir.
I will spend the CP to reanimate.
They're a battle shop, sir.
That's right.
Oh no, you passed it. No, you
No,
passed it.
Which one? I failed one though. Which one did I fail? I did fail one. I failed them. I passed the one on the first turn. I failed this one.
Oh yeah. Got it. Cool. Okay, cool. Love to see it. Let's go to those melee weapons. We got 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s, you're still on the objective. We hit. Strength 6, toughness 5, D3s. Okay, you got 2, no AP.
Looking for 3s. Save.
You save. All right.
And I will do my pile in. They're all touching. I try not to fight with these guys often in close combat, so let's see what they got. We'll start with the Plasmancer. All right. He gets 2 attacks hitting on 4s. He's in a lead unit, so that's 3. Both of them hit. He is strength 7 on
T7.
T7. So for 4s, both of them hit. You have 2 at AP3.
I don't get to save with that. How much damage?
2 damage a pop.
All right, he goes down to 3.
All right, then my Immortal, if they can clean this up, that'd be wild.
There's a world where that might happen.
All right, they get 2 attacks apiece. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 2, 4, 6, 8. And looking for 3s goes to 2s to the lead. That one up there. And then they are strength 4, so I'm looking for 5s.
On them 5s. What do you got? Holy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AP0.
There's a world you can do this. I only have a 4-up save. All right. Ruh-roh Reggae.
Ooh, I got him.
He does die.
I did not expect that at all.
All right. Well, as tradition, does he explode?
Come on.
It's just Deadly Device 1. So you'll take 1 on the, yep. The Cesar takes 1.
I got to feel no pain on him.
Okay.
Yep.
He'll reanimate anyways. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm not even going to put it down.
I got 5 people in there. I'll lose 1 on the emergency craziness. Okay.
Plasmancer came in clutch on that one.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. Didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming at all.
I'm really because you failed that charge. I massively misplayed him, and I'm trying to decide if that was still worth it.
It just depends.
He's in a really bad position. He probably doesn't interact with anything else the rest of the game.
How fast does he move?
6.
Yeah, you might be
Maybe in advance.
stuck. All right, I'll push these guys back just a little bit there. Whew, that's sad. Well, like I said, didn't see that coming. A lot of things. So let's bring up the scoring, and we will put in the new score. Scoring iPad popping up. Transition over. We are going to have cleansed for 5. I have 1 unit behind enemy lines for 3.
I am. You auto-see me on that. I have no primary this turn.
Well, no, hold on. You need.
Well, I can do some reanimations. Maybe put how many of these guys?
They're all 1, so only have 4 OC there.
All right, so we can.
No, actually, they exploded out of a. They exploded out of a thing. They actually are battle shocked.
Okay, so I've got that objective. So
that depends if you got to pass battle shock for yourself.
Oh,
reanimate past it, see what happens, right?
All right, I'll wait till you get all caught up on that.
So you're getting a CP. Just draw 2 missions, right?
I got. What do you got for me?
You have Storm Hostile and Display of Might.
Storm Hostile. Display of Might. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start my reanimation, starting with my Immortals for 1. That is not ideal.
So then you will have to.
That takes them up to half, though.
Okay.
More than half because of the Plasmancer. We got 6 in that unit now. So I got that one.
Sean, he actually did rapid ingress the Votann there. Yeah, that is something he did.
Shut up, Sean. I see where I messed up.
That is a thing that occurred.
All right, so Storm Hostile, we'll be able to get that because you control that one. Till I figure out what I'm going to do on this, just in case he has to clean this up if I mess up. I'm so mad about this. This is not his job. All right. Clean these guys up some. These guys are just going to come forward. I've got plenty of movement here.
Ooh, let's go to the overhead then. Did you pass your battle shot on those guys?
I'm above half.
Oh, you're above half.
Yep.
So there you go. Go to that overhead as you move. So that will get you that 5 on perimeter.
There's the. Now we know what's going to happen there anyway. So that's going to give me a very doable charge there. I am going to. Oh, wait, I forgot my reanimation on those guys. My reanimator's gone, which is an issue. So I get 1 back with 1.
Hey, one whole guy, dude.
Fantastic.
That's what you like to see. Oh, and then in your turn, I got to do my yield points. 1, 2, 3. And I get 4. I go up to 8 because I have 1 yield.
10 inches. Well, I'll get here.
All right, 2 things are going to happen once you finish that.
Okay.
1, I'm going to overwatch you.
All right.
2, I got to reactive move those Jaegers. So I'm going to reactive move the Jaegers. A total of 6, which is pretty good. Oh my god. Damn, I need to. And I didn't use the strat last battle round, so I'm going to use it this one for my. I'm going to do it for free, and so I can use my Call's ability or Uzar's ability to reduce the cost, and then I'm going to spend 2 yield points, going down to 6, so I get my sustain 2. Okay.
All right. So let me know whenever you're done with that, so I can end my movement phase.
Yep. Here we go. So we're gonna have our shots. We'll hit.
So into my movement phase, reanimate, or the Technomancer is going to reanimate.
No, this happens when you move him.
Okay, when?
Yeah. So you complete that move.
Okay.
I shoot.
Yes, but at the end of that movement, then I reanimate.
I thought you said movement phase.
No, the movement of the unit. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's make sure.
Let me know, because I'm doing it at the end of your movement, not at the start of your movement, because I couldn't see it.
All right, let's see here. Technomancer, exact wording, abilities.
I don't know.
At the end of your movement phase.
Okay, we're not there yet.
Okay.
We're at the end of that unit's movement.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
Here's 6 shots. I'm looking for 6s.
Seems lame, but whatever.
Will be lethals and sustain 2. Okay.
Nope.
All right, the Iron Master will shoot. He's got 3 shots.
Okay.
I get 1 with sustain 2. This only has anti-vehicle 3+, which you are not. In shooting, I believe it is only strength 5. I think in melee it's still strength 9 again. So this is less than good. The 6 was just in the wrong spot, Tim. Let's see what it is. Ranged weapons. Graviton Rifle is 5. 5 on 6. I need 5. I can reroll 1 to the wound.
Ooh.
Don't need it. You got 3 at AP1. You get no cover because
for 4.
It is 3 damage and then 3 damage. So 3 damage each.
That kills it. And then one of them takes pass, kills it. One of them takes 3.
So cool. So now 1 on 1 move. Cool. Tim, would you like to heal that?
Sure, why not? For 2.
I think it's 2 back to 3.
Not what I was looking to do. That was actually a really effective Overwatch to keep me from having that extra Wraith.
Just to keep the extra Wraith was pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, I probably could have killed the second one though if I just had the. That's good. All right, cool. Is that it for all your movement?
I believe I still have line of sight on those conversion beamers.
With one of the DDAs, I agree.
But not both. Let me see your laser.
I don't know. I don't know if the other one's far enough out because of the line in there. You have to show me. But probably you probably did. Oh yeah. Am I far enough forward, backwards?
Am I going across that line or not?
You are.
All right.
But
I can see that.
Oh well, the intent was not to be that way. So I don't want to give you difference. The intent, because he didn't shoot or anything. That was the intent. Was just to sit there and stage. Okay.
That sucks.
Cool. Well, come on. You can still move him if you want. I'm just saying, but like the intent was to not have him there.
I actually, no, I want to make sure he stays there to finish those guys off because that one. Okay, I think we're good here.
Okay.
We'll start shooting on this side and go over. Xeris is going to shoot into your dudes.
In front of the hackathon?
Yep.
Rude.
All right, 3 shots. He's going to be hitting on 3s. 2 hit. And then this is strength 9 on less than that.
Yes, I'm only T6.
3s. All right, 1 at AP 3.
6 up. Oh,
Oh.
blocked it.
Huh.
All right.
All right, well, my
Oh, I didn't react to you do your move favor too fast now. I got to react those Jaegers when you move them because
Okay.
they're going through the wall. They go 5. I was over here messing. If I'm over here with my head down on the iPad thing, I'm like, dude, I need help. So we're going this way. Whoop, just to be a pain in the arse. So you can't see them.
So that really leaves nothing for them to shoot.
Correct. That's the whole idea. It's the whole idea of the Reckoning.
Nope. All right. That's unfortunate. All right,
It's tough doing this, like trying to work the stream and like
Yeah.
keep up with the game. It's a lot going on. Oh, we got.
All right, how many of these do I have within range? Let's see, of 12. Nope. Nope. He's out.
Okay.
So I got 4 of them that are in range. Shooting their pistols.
Here?
Yep.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
In the Thunder Gun?
All right, so that's me 12. 3,
You all right?
6, 9.
If you got to move that chair, bud.
They are a lead unit, so they're going to be hitting on 3s.
3s.
And then this is going to be 5 on 5.
I am T6 on the Thunder Gun.
T6, so looking for 5, 6s, or deads.
Yep.
All right, super effective. Cool. The Technomancer with his staff.
That probably helped you out because you didn't want to kill too many of them, and that DDA couldn't see. So that probably helped you out.
All right, 3 shots hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Dropped 1. This is 5 on 6s, looking for 5s. Got 2 at AP2.
Goes AP1's cover. So looking for 4s. How much damage?
1 damage apiece.
You kill a guy.
All right. What's that range on the... All right, I'm going to go ahead and shoot this one into them. D6 plus 1 for 6.
6 shots on 2.
I did not move. All of them hit. 6s will be devs. I got 1 dev and then 4 at AP4.
Goes to AP3 with cover. So I need 6s here. So 6s. On the first 2, blocked 1, 6s. I need another 6 to stay. No, so
4 damage apiece.
that kills these 2. Because I blocked 2. And then you had a dev wound as well, right?
Yep.
How much is on a dev wound?
4.
Whoop. There you go. Squad up.
All right, so that's done. Sorry, I was looking up and pretty sure they're not going to have the range for that. 24. This one is going to shoot into there. D6 plus 1 blast, so 6, 7.
7 shots
4,
on 2s.
6, 7. Look for 2s. And then look for 2s again. 6s are devs. All right, 1 dev, and then 4 at AP4.
All right, 4 or 5 up in both. I blocked 3 of them, so I'll lose 2 guys.
All right, and then am I within 12?
Yeah, you are.
Right.
I remember I was within 9.
That's right.
Charge.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I believe these are hitting on 3s because they do not have...
Heavy, they probably do not.
Yep, hitting on 3s, 6s are lethals.
Go for it.
Oh, it's not there. All right, let's get rid of that, and then 4 on 5, right?
I am T5, yep.
Looking for 5s. 1, 2.
Cool.
All right, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 0.
Looking for twos. I will fail one of those. One will go down to one moon.
All right, the Void Dragon. Going to. We'll take Storm, D6 plus 3. You're out of blast now. For 8. 3,
8
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Look for twos. That one falls off. That one falls off. And these are 7 on 5. So I'm looking for. Wait, do I have any 6s? Because this is sustained 2. 2 more come back in.
Get them all.
And then looking for 5s or 3s.
Okay.
Sorry, math. Sorry.
You're good.
Fantastic. All right, you have 4 at AP 1.
Either be 4, 3 up. See what we can do. I failed 2 of them. How much damage?
2 damage apiece.
All right. Just the sergeant and the other guy left. Let me charge a little farther if you try to do that. I don't think you will.
So the problem is I can charge and kill him, but then I drop primary next turn too.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know. Don't know if
think
that's
they're
the
much
play.
of a. I think I'll leave him. That'd be dumb to give up those primary points.
Okay.
So I think we're done there for charges elsewhere. I am going to charge your Sagittar with Xeris.
Savage.
All right.
All day. All day. Got the 8 on movement there. Any other charges?
Are you up against the wall?
And yeah, if you come here, I'm up against the wall
No,
here.
no, right here.
Yeah, I had to be. I only got I didn't get very far with it.
I'm gonna charge them.
Okay.
7, yes.
That'll get you there.
Okay, still on 2. All right, let's start with Xeris. I'm not going to charge. Actually, that might be the play. I'm going to charge them into that if they're on the wall.
Yep. So you got to get all the way to
Right there.
here.
See what we got. Bet 9 does it.
Oh, you're charging the bigger brick. Oh, just barely. All right. Charging the bigger brick.
Wanted to touch them.
Well, I got Ron's in my face.
All right, so we'll start on the left side of the board and work our way over.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Xeris, Eldritch Lance, hitting on 3s. And falls off, and Strength 9, T.
Toughness 9 now.
All right, 2 at AP 3.
6s. Nope.
3 damage pop.
All right, he's down to 3.
All right, then Impaling Legs, hitting on 3s. 2 fall off. And 6 on 9, looking for 5s. Nope.
Cool.
All right, then we'll go to our other nerds up there. Plasmancer. Fight with him a whole lot, looking for 3s because he's in a lead unit. Nope. And then I still have 2,
What do you
4,
got?
6, 8. Looking for 2s because they're lead.
2s. Couple 1s. Drop those off.
All right, 5 on, or 4 on.
4 on 5.
5 looking for 5s. That's
4.
4 AP 0.
5 ups. Because we have trench coats. So I might have found the
Brother.
Duster. I take 1.
All right, then. My race. I have 4 that can be in combat. What's the defensive profile of those guys?
Which one?
Right here.
Same thing. I'm T5 with a 5 up save.
All right.
We're not what you call fighters. Okay.
All right, so that's gonna be 16 attacks. 3, 6, or 3, 8, 12. All right, they're lead, so hit on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
And then 6 on 5s looking for 3s. All right, you got 3, 6 AP, 1.
You'll be 6s.
2 damage pop.
They're gone.
And if that wipes him, we're going 3 inches to the
objective.
Which I can't make that one. So what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I have to, or I can.
You can. You can stay there.
I don't see you taking that.
I think you have a guy, but you can't get within, you gotta go through the wall, but I don't think 3 inches gets you
Yeah.
that guy through the wall.
I don't think it does either. I think I just go backwards.
Sure.
Put some order C on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to take that away from you.
That guy does not make it on there. That's where I can still charge that next turn. All right, you can fight back.
I shall. Really, I'm just gonna pile in these 3 guys over here to activate. Okay, we'll get to go through the wall here. Cool. All right, so we're gonna have just 3 attacks, and you're on an objective, so I'll be hitting you on the 3s.
Is this on the mortals?
Yeah. I need 5s because I'm only straight 4. Hey, you got 3, no AP in the works.
All right, looking for 3s. Fell 2.
More damage.
Not ideal.
Let's see if we can hit. Says I have a feeling pain, but I'll try it. On 4s. Hey, we hit with all those. And then 6 on your something.
I think he's at 8.
All right, I need 5s. It's 2. You get 2. No AP.
Yeah, T8. Look for 2s.
Yep.
Saved.
That's fine. That's it for that. Okay. Pretty strong turn. You were able to storm a hostile objective because I was on the middle when you came up to me. That was great. And then displaying of might. You currently have 1, 2, 3, 4 units in no man's land, but I only have 1, 2, 3. I also have 4 units in no man's land. Do you have another one somewhere else behind here somewhere?
No. So we tied? Does the card say something about that?
You don't get it. You gotta have more.
You gotta have more.
Yeah, I have 1, 2 Uthar, 3 the hair, and I still have these guys here. 4. So we are tied. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for you.
Yep. All right.
Would you like to discard for CP or do you get an extra?
I'm gonna discard. You're gonna push people forward if I can't.
Yeah. So we're gonna discard the display and you'll gain a CP, sir. Let's go to that. Turn on that scoring pad so people can see what's going on.
All right, I got you on 1 objective, 2 objectives.
I'll be on 2 objectives. I'm going to leave my bikes on the board just specifically for that, okay? So I'm going to gain 1 command point. You gain a command point. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I have Assassination, also display a might, and I'll get a 10 on primary. Okay. That is cool. I do owe you some battle shocks. And then we will continue the turn, okay? Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, so battle shocks. Let's go in the back there.
All right.
So the call, he's a 6 now, which is pretty cool. It's a boost. Got an 11, so he is not shaking or stirred. We have that Sagittar over there on a 7. Got an 8, so he's good. And then we have those Jaegers. No, there's 3 there, so I don't need to battle shock this. Okay, cool. So pretty happy with how that turned out. And we got a display of might and assassination. It's got a character there, which is very nice for me. There's a character in that immoral unit, which might be the easiest one to kill. But if we can get these berserks out, if I can get rid of the stealth unit and then move on to and kill some immortals there. I can't kill a big brick right now, but I can kill a stealth unit and I can kill another thing. I think maybe tap one of these Doomsday Arcs, we might be in good shape. Oh, yield points. I almost forgot yield points. So, I'm on my home. That gets me to 7. I have 1 in no man's land, gets me to 8. I do not own more than you. And so now that takes me, I'm 7 up, so I go to a fortified takeover. I'm +1 to hit while I'm in range of an objective marker, and I'm -1 to be wounded if the strength is greater than my non-vehicle unit's toughness. So everything except my vehicles will be -1 to wound. Cool. We shall go to the movement phase and see what's going on. Oh, yeah, if you count the time like coming over here and like setting up the streams, putting up things, like we're still playing at like the tournament levels for the game, which is cool that you're gonna be able to run that stream over there. That's gonna help out immensely. I don't need these guys to shoot, so I'm gonna follow these guys back. Keep one guy on the objective. I'm gonna get these berserks out. Says there's T8. Might be. We got assassination.
Sure, 0% chance you bring Xeris down.
0?
0. Bad.
0.
0.
You're crazy, dog. We're bringing these berserks out. They go 6 now, which is pretty cool. So we come out 3, which we can all fit here, and then go our 6. We'll be able to get here. I think they only go, maybe they only go 5 still. Now I gotta check the app, because I don't know. There's doubt. First time using them in the codex, because I'm such a shooty boy. Let's check this out. Berserks, they're gonna go. Movement 6, we were correct. So this is where we're at, in a good spot here. Love to see it. So we grenade there. We gotta shoot here. I'm gonna fall back this Sagittar. Just right here. Oh, I didn't check battle shock on that Sagittar, so let me check that first. Is Cesar a monster?
No, I believe he's infantry.
All right, Sagittar.
I believe. I mean, he is infantry.
Sagittar is good. So that's good. So I can target him with a stratagem later if I want to do that. Do I Kool-Aid Man the Hecaton? I don't think I do. Let us move. Get the Thunderkin out. The thing is, can I move them? Can I move this Hecaton? Is there a way I move this Hecaton? 10. I got to pivot, so I go 8. I use my fun strat to go an extra 6. Right? I get these Thunderkin out here. And then, does that get me within 24? It sure does. And if I can take out these DDAs, I think I have like a lot of free reign here. So, let us move this guy 8 to touch this objective. If I just go straight 10, no, I'm going to have to pivot to go where I want to go. 8 for I want to be right here. Then let me measure this to see where we're at. I will have to use the strat to get the Thunderkin to be in range of that. Now, that does kind of put me in threat of some of this stuff on here, but I think that is the play. So we're going to move them there. They're going to hang out. Uthar's doing Uthar things. He's being annoying where he's at. They're in a good spot. We got to move this over here. And I think what we do, we move these Thunderkin over. I'm going to waddle this way. We can still see Cesra with 2 of them if we need to. Azaris, or whatever his name. He knows his name. Touching the objective here. God bless him. He's going to come here. Touching the objective. I can see this, which is glorious. I can see we can just do the damage to there. That might be the play. Clear that off that way. Okay, moved. We got those guys out. Those are going to come out in my turn. These bikes are in a spot to shoot these wraiths, maybe do some damage. That's what we'll do. Now we come over here. Let's move. These guys go 5. Coming to you, Tim. We're just going to go closer to these DDAs. So now it should be a 4-inch charge because he didn't move this time.
I will Overwatch.
He's going to Overwatch. He's overwatching, spending that CP, going down to
3.
I missed your discard. There you go. Yep, you're down to 3.
All right, D6 plus 1. Oh, brother.
Well, how many shots is it?
2.
2
Looking
shots.
for 6s. No. All right, little guns.
All right,
4,
little guns.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 26s are lethal.
There you go.
1,
Just
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AP0.
I'm gonna have 6 2-ups here. There's a chance. The dream could be alive. I dropped 1 so far. If I drop this other one, no, 1's on 1 wound. The leader is on 1 wound. I mean that is that is the difference. I mean, it could have been. Could have taken out the guy with the graviton hammer. So, all right, but I believe that's the last of my movement though, so I can just stay in this view here. Cool. Anything else you want to do on this?
Nope.
No. Here we go. How are we going to sequence this best? Try to do the easy stuff first. So I'm going to shoot this grenade launcher into your guys.
Didn't you plan on dumping these guys out before you forget?
No, into my move. Yeah, I want to pay 1 CP. I got to bring them out within 6. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So they got to come out. They got to be wholly within 6. Outside of an inch. And that does cost. I do it for free because of my dude. No, I overwatched for free in your turn. No, I'm going first, right? Did I go first? I went first.
Yeah,
So I'm using his ability to make that free. Okay. And we are within range. Well, you know what? Only 1 is within range. Well,
Womp womp. That's fine. My race will eat you.
those 2. They'll just go. Well, I'm trying to make it work. Trying to do what we can. Here we go. So now let's go for where we're shooting at here. All right. Let's start with our mole launcher into the immortal. Okay.
All right.
So D6 number of shots. 6.
Ooh.
This will be on 5s because I'm not on objective. So if it's on 5s, 1 hit. 5 on 5. Okay, cool. You would have to see if they don't overwatch. They don't care. So okay, don't have to do that. So we'll do the 2d6 number of shots here. Let's go to those mortals. We're going to try to clean them up. It's the best we can do. So 2d6. Hilariously, that's still 10 shots because oh man, I don't know what's for dinner, but I'm so excited. Looking for the camera's now tracking Tim. What? Tim, move it.
It's not. Is it supposed to track me?
No, but look at it. See how it did? Yeah, dude, it went into AI mode.
Oh.
Oh, you guys can see part of my gym. That's hilarious. All right, I'll fix that in a second here.
Who takes you that, Sean?
There's Sean. Thanks for the heads up, man. That's hilarious. So stupid AI camera. Let me go here.
Oh, it even changes the focus and zooms in.
Yes, dude. This camera is super cool. It's just a pain in the face when it goes into tracking mode. And I don't know why it went into tracking mode. Well, thanks for that. Turn off tracking. All right, cool. See, that's why it's good to have viewers. They can help you with that. Now let's go down here to adjust the camera. Ah, you can see part of my gym. Leg press machine. Yes, very nice. Whoop, go back over to the left. Well, you guys got to see a little bit behind the curtain there, the magic, huh? Bad camera. All right. There we go. Back to the show. So we rolled the hit here. I'm not wholly within 6 anymore, so no more sustained. I am on an objective, so 4s will hit. 6 on 5s. I need 3s. Oh, you got 4 AP1s?
Goes to 0 because it's indirect. I'm behind cover.
Correct.
Going for 3s. Filled 1.
Take a damage. That was hilarious. I don't know why I started tracking you, but bad camera. Skynet's taking over. So let's go for. I will pay an actual CP because I want my Sagittarius to fall back and shoot.
All right, I've got you at 1 now.
I'm down to 1, and he is going to pour all his shots. He's going to put his 2 damage shots into here.
Okay.
And he's going to put his laser gun into your dude. Okay. So 2 damage shots. I'll be hitting on 4s for sustain 2. Just 1 shot. 6 on 5, need a 3, twin linked. 1 2 1. Classic. Laser guns.
This is into 0 strike.
Yep. They both hit.
Looking for a T8.
Strength 12. I need 3s. Give me 1. AP3 on your input.
No cover. Nope. Well, you can't see all of me.
You're touching the filter.
Am I?
It's AP3, so whatever we got.
Saved.
Yeah, say it. 4 pinball. It didn't matter. All right, cool. Well, I should have strip covered these things. Let's go with. I'm splitting fire against Necrons, and that's not the play. All right, so we'll shoot here. This thunder can 1 gun will go into the guys in range of these 2 will go into this squad here. Okay.
Okay.
So here's my 1 gun, 3 shots. This is on 4s because no one's on objectives or anything. And it's anti-vehicle monster 2 up or 3 up. Excuse me. So you have 2 at AP2.
Going for 4s. Filled 1.
3 damage.
7. I forgot to reanimate him last turn.
You want to roll one?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, update.
Okay. Here's the 6 shots into the boys right in front of him. On 4s. We do get a sustain, so that's good. And this is only 5 on 6, so I need 5s. Get in the box block here. 1 AP2 for 3 damage.
4s. Saved.
Cool. All right. So shots. We did 3 there. But then anyway, so 2. Okay, we'll shoot these boys. They'll go into the racer in front of them. That's all I can do. 1 2. Do the 2 damage shots first. The real question is, am I holding within 6? Nope. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is on. I'm touching objectives. So this is on 3s.
Okay.
And I'm re-rolling 1. Oh, I strip cover when I shot these guys with this. I strip cover. Okay? Just so you remember. Cool. 7 on
6.
Need 3s. Cool. So you have 5. These are AP1. And now ignoring stuff.
For 4s. Filled 1. How much damage?
2 damage.
Going for 5s. Takes 1.
Cool. Sustained hit 1 rotary cannon. Actually, it might be sustained 2 now. I don't know. I had all the programs. I had everything memorized from before. This is why I might just go back to playing Eldar. I'm this close. It is sustained hits 1. Cool. 1 goes back in. And then this is a 6 on 6 looking for force. 1. 1 AP1 for 1 damage.
Nope.
1 damage.
Saved.
And then we're within 18. Yep. Shotguns. Here we go. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 3s. You roll the 1. 5 on 6 and 5s. 1. No AP.
3.
1 damage.
Going for 5. Down to 2.
Yep, that's pretty underwhelming. Okay, let's go for our Thunder Buddies. Because now this is kind of where we're at. So our Thunder Buddies here will shoot into. I'm touching the objective, which is nice. We gotta clean up this Wraith brick. So let's shoot into the Wraith brick, okay?
All right, the stealth ones.
Yes. So back to 4s. 9 shots on 4s. We are within range of. We're within wholly within transport, so we'll get 2 more. Need 5s. 1. 1 AP2.
For 4. Nope.
3 damage.
Takes 2. He's down to 1.
All right.
Now, at the conclusion of that shooting,
Well,
I'm going
strip
to
cover.
activate my reanimation protocols. Unfortunately, reanimator's not there anymore, but they are led, so D3 plus 1. For 3 goes to 4, so it's going to take him to full, and 1 comes back. Thank you for that.
Yeah, but it's a CP though, right?
It is a CP, but I got plenty right now.
Yep. Yep. Well, we should cover, which is nice. Okay, so let's screw this Cesar guy. I'm gonna pour all of this.
You said you could kill him.
I know, but things have changed. We're gonna take these shots here. I'm gonna put the strength 7 guns.
All right.
Are gonna go into the immortals on the objective. Everything else is gonna go into the stealthy boys. Okay.
Okay.
So let's do the 6 shots into the immortals. This is on 3s. With sustained 1. So
that's good.
I wish I had shot the sustained 2 version at the other thing, but that's okay.
And this is the one into the immortals?
Yes.
All right.
And this is strength 7. I need 3s.
You're going to pick them up this one?
Maybe not. All right, you have 5 AP1, but you get cover.
All right, look for 3.
Only killed 1. Does that kill the immortal though?
Yep.
All right, we'll take that.
Xeris is by himself.
That's okay. Yeah, the immortal guy, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's the 2 damage sustained, hit double 2 in there.
All right.
Let's see the 6s again. We don't. I get to reroll the 1. Okay, so 2 just come back in. I ignore all modifiers to hit. So okay with that. I need 4 turn lights.
Ooh.
3 so far. Cool. Give me 5 AP1s into those guys. We stripped cover when we shot.
All right, look for 4s.
2 damage each.
All right, can be looking for 5s.
Cool, we take it off. So 2 goes into 1, so 1's down to 2. Okay. Double railgun on 3s. We hit. 6s mean nothing. And on 2s. 1 of the AP4.
4. Saved.
Yep. Yep, that's how it sometimes it do be like that. Okay, so that was that railgun shooting. So we'll go here. No, first, this plasma and collar going into the DDA, okay?
Okay.
So 2 shots from plasma on 3s rolling 1s. 2 lethals, 2 at AP3 with the
Code 1.
2 damage.
And 6.
1 lethal to devs, and then I need 5, 6 to nothing. So you got 1 AP0, so it's 1 damage. Cool. All right, so now we'll go to this one here. Oh, brother. Now I don't know if the actual people can do it because I haven't used them yet. So it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing with our lives here? Can't see. The problem is rage. All right. Do I get great? Yeah. I guess we put the railguns into there, and then we put all the other shots into there. Okay. So railguns on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
And that's into this one?
Yeah. That's all Ellen can see. And then 18 on 992s. 1's devastating already. I get 1 AP4, 1 devastating.
Yep.
It's a minimum of 8 damage.
All right, does it blow up? Nope. That's an issue.
On sustain 2 in the stealthy boys. Reeling 1s. Okay, but the 2 comes back in. I need 4 twin links. Give me 5 AP1s, 2 damage.
Into the stealth race?
Yep.
For 4s. So 2, how much damage?
2 damage each.
Looking for 5s.
Just enough to kill 1. All right, here's the autocannon 7s. Reeling 1s. The sustain puts that back in. And then these are strength 7. I need 3s. Give me 4 AP1s.
For 4s. Failed 1, how much?
2 damage.
Looking for 5s. Nope.
All right, 1's down to 2. Okay. Shot. Kind of a weird way to do it. but that's how we did it. And I am up to ill charge a clock phase. How far is that?
9.
Okay, I don't get to reroll charges anymore, so let's try to bang the 9. Hey! Just move him on up. Thank you, sir. And then the Berserks are going to go into the squad right here. 9. I'm trying to stay out of heroic range, so you can't. Okay. And Citra swings at strength 9. Let's charge Hecaton into you and just keep you locked up there.
I mean, that'd be the play.
Yeah, I'm going to charge Hecaton into you, okay?
Boxcars.
10 will do. Just do that. All right. And now I'm going to activate with the... I don't want you to interrupt, so we'll go with the Berserks first, okay? 3 attacks each. 3, 6. A Berserk character would be cool. So we could do like 9, 12, 15. So we could, maybe do something cool. Reroll something. These are hitting on 3s, my man. In the box. Hello there. Yes.
I'll just eat them.
All right. Tim says, yeah, let me move this stuff over. Actually, I got a whole tray right here, hon.
Oh. Thank you.
Nice. Eating on stream again. Love it.
I don't even care if they hear me this time.
These are strength 7. Thank you, hun.
Thank you.
We're starving down here. These are strength 7 on 6. I need 3s, okay?
All right.
Tim, you're going to have 9. These are AP2, and they're 3 damage each. 6.
1 for 4.
Oh, no.
Bad. Real bad. So 3 damage apiece.
3 damage apiece. So you did you saved 3 out of 6. That wasn't too bad. So let's go 3 on the first guy. And he'll kill the guy on 2 wounds. The guy's on 1. Yeah, that guy is dead. Now you're on your leader guy.
Down to 2.
Down to 1.
Got 2 more rolls.
He did. There's my assassinate. Feel pretty good about that? I'm going to... You have what? 3 OC on this thing? I'll put 3 OC on it as well.
I think they're 2 apiece.
Okay. Very nice, very nice. You guys don't know, my wife brought like pizza slider things. It's amazing. Okay, I'm going to fight with the call and the leader guy over there. Let's go bring it up here. First time getting this guy into combat, so we'll see what he's got. We'll go with the Iron Hair Champion. Melee attacks. We're going to have Concussion Hammer. We're hitting on 4s because it's on 4s. That's not good. We can reroll a 1. Okay. And this is anti-vehicle 3. You get 1, AP1. Oh, that is 3 damage.
Down to 11.
And let's go for the call. He's got 3 attacks with the gauntlet on 3s. He rolling 1s. 1 lethal. 8 on more than that, so I need 5s. You got 2 and AP3.
Nope.
That's 3 damage each, so it takes 6 more damage.
Down to 5.
He's down to, it's getting hurt down there. Thunderkin, or Hecaton. Yeah, he's not an objective, so no. It's these 3, and then I need not that. Cool. Your fight backs looks like into.
Just should be Xeris and these guys, right?
Yep. Where do you want to go?
We'll start with Xeris.
Go for it.
All right, look for 3s. One drops off.
All right. I'm
9
T12.
on. T12, looking for 5s. 1 at AP3.
5 up.
3 damage.
Woo.
And then his
Down-
legs.
He's down to 13.
All of them hit, looking for 6s. 2 at AP1.
3s. Good.
And then maybe I can got 1 guy on 1 over here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
See one armored bulk him to death.
Mm.
3 on 4s.
These
1. 6 on 5. And for 3s, 1 at AP0. Roll a 1.
Okay. Sure. Roll a 1. You really want a 1. I was gonna describe to everyone what this food was, but yeah, cool. Come with the guy. Cool. Thank you, sir. Dangerous. The Frank train. That'll be at the TEO. Too tall. No, what I was gonna say is these are Hawaiian rolls that have pepperoni and some seasoning up top, and then they got some mozzarella cheese in there out of the oven. Christy crushing it with that food again. Incredible.
All right. That is the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. You got your assassinate. Display a might. You have 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
5,
6.
6. You got more than me.
So we will get.
You are running away. All right. I out OC you. How many OC do you have here? You said 3.
Are those individual guys? Yeah, just.
Yeah. So you got that. You out OC that one. So I've only got 2 objectives. It's unfortunate.
Well,
what am I supposed to do over here?
Remember, you only need 2 objectives in this one.
I know.
I'll draw you 2 cards.
All right. What do you got?
Sabotage and engage on all fronts.
It's not a bad one. All right.
And reanimate before you move, dude. Don't forget.
Let's see. This guy, for 1, he's up to 6. A Plasmancer, who's somehow still alive over there. For 3, he's up to full.
Amazing.
That Wraith, 2, he's up to full. I think that's all I got.
Not bad.
All right. For these guys should have come up. Are you good with that?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go down in this terrain back here.
Over here?
Nope.
Love it.
No. Not inches out. On there.
And yeah, it happens at the end of the moving phase. I got Tim's going too fast. I gotta
I
switch
know.
back to overhead, dog. The people want to see you, Tim. They want to see your movements.
All right. I'm going to advance my Void Dragon for 6, so he's going 12. Gets him right there. He's not going to move. They moved. These guys are going to do their overflight for their mortals.
Mm-hmm.
Then go 10. And there. He's got to stay an inch outside. All of them. And I think I'm going to have just enough space to daisy chain them.
Yep. Who are you gonna mortal?
These guys.
No.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that before I forget.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to be 7 dice. 5, 6, 7, and looking for 4s. That was already there. Are you kidding me? Nothing.
Huh. Savage.
Wild. All right. Huh. Okay. So that's done. He did his thing. I am going to spend a CP and give him assault. Forgot about that.
Brutal.
Where's my app at? There we go. So he's gonna have assault. All right, for this is a problem there. He's gonna just that way so he can see in there on those guys.
Oh, when you move, I can react to move my guys.
That's fine. Move him off the thing.
But I can just go on the other side of the wall.
Unless you roll a 1.
Got a
4.
4.
I got it.
And then I could just be able to go like this.
Yep.
And still keep my 3 guys on. And be a real pain in the dick. I think you might be able to still shoot me. I need to keep 2 on here. No, I'm nice behind the wall. Cool. Ah, well.
Yeah, I'll be able to get some shots on there. All right, let's see what we're going to do here for shooting.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to start with the Void Dragon. He's going to do his shots into your dudes on the center objective.
Sure.
Oh, wait, into the movement phase. Hexmark Destroyer comes down on my home objective. That's what I was looking for.
Haha. Plays within plays, my man.
All right, is there a vehicle I can see within 12? There is not, is there?
Not within 12.
Yeah. All right, so all of them into that's going to be D6 plus 3 sustained hits too.
Okay.
So that's going to be 5. Hitting on 2, 6s are sustained 2. Look at that. Well, you got to look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Come back in.
Would you just look at it? He almost Yahtzee.
2, 4, 6, 8. All right, 7 on. What are those guys?
These guys right
Yeah.
here? We're T6 minus 1 to be wounded right now, if you're higher.
All right, so 4.
Yeah, 4's
So-
all around.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe they're AP2. AP1.
Oh, okay. AP1. I do have cover. So I get my 5-up T-shirt save now, which is cool. T-shirts are
Oh, wait, I forgot about Blast.
it's cool. Roll
One
another one.
more. All right, so 8.
I have 8 in my hand. So we get I think it's a denim save. I think this is gonna be a 5-up denim jean save.
Right.
God bless. So I do save 2 of those. How much damage is this?
This is 2 apiece.
Oh, all right. Well, we have a 4 Philip Pain. So here's the first one. Kills a guy. 4 Philip Pain. That's 2 so far. So he's alive. 4 Philip Pain. Kills the second one. Kills a 4th one. Well, yeah, he does. Cool. So I think 5 of Philip Pain and 2 wounds was way more better than 4 Philip Pain and 1 wound. Well, they killed some wraiths, and they got me assassinated, so I'm actually not sad about it.
All right, the Wraiths are going to shoot these guys. All of them can see, so that's going to be 15 shots. 6 times 3, 18 shots.
Oh, I gotta remember to count my yield
6,
points. I'm at 10.
9, 12, 15, 18. All right, they're led. They're hitting on 3s. And then 5 on 5.
These are D6, sir.
T6, so I'm looking for 5. 6s are dead. 1 dev. 3 at AP0.
Okay, so this is gonna be 3 3-ups. We'll block all those, so I'll take 1 damage.
All right, and then the Technomancer hitting on 3s.
On this.
2 hit. And then look for 5s again. 1 at AP2.
5 up. Good.
Ooh. All right.
Blocked.
All right, shot. This guy's going to shoot the Hecaton -1 because he's in combat. +1 because of heavy.
Yep.
So that's going to go to 3s. D6 +1.
Go for it. Oh,
CP reroll it.
He's gonna CP reroll it. Oh.
All right, a little bit better.
Immediately better. Looking for
All right,
3s.
5. Looking for 3s. God, 3 fall off.
No.
Looking for 3s. 1 at AP4. Wasted a CP.
Go to a 5.
And then obviously little guns into the dude.
That's what I thought. I do block it too with a 5. Hecatons, the dream's alive.
Actually, no, I'd already measured them. I'm going to shoot those.
You go for it, sir.
So, but I don't get rapid fire. So 3, 6, 9, 10. Looking for 4s. And 6s are lethals.
Go lethal. Good number of hits, though.
And I'm looking for 4s because I'm -1.
Yep. And now you're looking for 5.
3 at AP 0.
5 ups. Block 1. So 2 die. I'm not going to be able to hold the objective anyways. I'll just keep my little rocket launcher guy. Okay.
All right. So shot, completely ineffective. Shot. I can't shoot him because he's in combat, right? With the hex mark?
That's correct, because I'm just a infantry character.
Xeris can shoot out of combat, though, correct?
You're infantry guy.
Infantry
You got to have a pit. If you have a
that's
pistol,
right.
you can shoot it in that combat. You can't shoot it out.
All right, charge the clock. These guys are going to charge his bikes.
The bikes?
On a 5, they make it. There.
Just going to tag everything.
Yeah.
When you consolidate in.
Yep. And then he'll come around there. He'll go there. He'll go there. I think that's all I'm going to be able to get in. So I had to kind of line them.
Yeah, but when you pile in, you can tag this. You can tag these guys.
Oh, I don't have to do the multi-charge?
No, not when you can. Not when you. There you go. Not when you pile in. Right there, you do that.
That's within 2 inches.
Yeah. You can hit the Hecaton if you want. You don't have to. It's up to you. He ignores the modifiers to hit. I'll have to pay the CP to fall back and shoot.
Ooh, I ran out of CP. I wanted to have some CP. Messed up. Shouldn't have CP rerolled the ineffective roll.
Well, yeah, I forgot to charge that.
Plasmancer is going to charge your... actually, because you pulled him so far off, his base might not fit there.
If he goes around.
See, I'm just going to measure. Oh, yeah, I can still touch.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see what we get here. 5, maybe.
You can move the. You can move the. Oh yeah, within 4. Yeah, you go with the 5. You're good.
Oh yeah.
Quite familiar with 5s, if you know that.
All right, charge. He advanced, so he can't charge. All right, we'll start with the Wraiths. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 going into him. That's gonna be 16 attacks.
Okay.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Hitting on 3 through the lead. All right, 6 on.
6.
Like 4s.
I'm tough for a dwarf on back. That's still really good.
3, 6, 7 AP, 1.
4s go to 5s. I only block 1 of those. 2 damage each?
Yep.
Kills a bike, kills it to the wound.
All right, then these 2 are going to go into that one. 2, 4, 8. You keep stealing your dice.
That's okay. The community dice. Community Votann dice.
All right, looking for 3s again. And then they're T5, right?
I'm T6? God. 2. AP1. 4s. Hey, we'll pass both of those, though.
All right, hitting on 3s with my Technomancer. Both hit. Looking for 5s. 1 at AP2.
5. No.
1 damage.
Lose the guy in woodland.
Plasmancer, let's see if he wants to pop off again.
Against my dude?
Yeah.
He might want to. Or, hear me out, maybe he doesn't.
Looking for 4s. Nope.
Okay.
All right, that's all I got.
I'm not going to bother fighting the Hecaton. I'm going to fight with him at the call. So it'll be 3 attacks. He's going to hit on 3s. That's lethal, and these I can't reroll anymore.
Save.
Yeah, okay.
All right, then Xeris. Go for 3s. And then 9 on higher than that, look for 5s. 1 at AP3. 3 damage.
Ah.
Legs, all of those hit. Looking for 6s now. Nothing.
He goes 10.
It's a really frustrating thing to have right there.
He's got a 2-up, right?
Yeah, he
I'm
does.
not gonna fight it. Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to swing back with my armored bulk over here.
Yeah,
If
go
he
for
gets
it.
3 attacks. 4s, all of them hit, and 6 on 6.
He's only T5.
Oh, he's only
But
T5.
I'm -1 to be wounded because you're higher than me.
1 at AP 0.
3 up. Takes the damage. He's down at 3.
All right, I believe that is my turn.
All right, how'd you score?
All right, engage on all fronts. I'm wholly within
1,
2. I'm within 3.
Yeah, I'll give you
Get you
3.
back there.
Okay.
And
no,
sabotage is ongoing.
You get 4 because this guy's here
Mm-hmm.
on this half.
Oh, he's up there. All right.
Yeah, you get 4. And sabotage is ongoing. Again, like I said, we're going to go with the dice spot. We're going to do the scoring iPad here so people can see it as we transition through. I got nothing to pick up in there, all that kind of jazz. So we'll go to the next one.
All right, I've got you controlling
I'll gain a command point.
1.
You'll gain a command point. I am indeed only on 1 for 5 points on primary.
What do you got for missions?
Let us find out together, sir. Draw 2 cards. Coal the Horde and extend, but I can't coal on you.
Nope.
Recover assets.
All right.
Let's get rid of this coal so we don't see that again. Okay. All right. Recover or extend and recover. All of these actions. I guess I could recover. Let me see what happens with some battle shocks here. Get the score iPad off. Transition. Okay. Heck, this Sagitar needs a battle shock on 7th. Fails it. My little lone dude over there in combat. An 8. He passed. Okay. So now we have an option. And call is still above, so he doesn't have to do anything. Okay. Cover's ongoing. We could stop that. These are 2 OC a pop?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because he's only OC5. Fall back and shoot with these guys. Pour some shots in the void, or just pour some shots into all this. You're just going to use your strat to reanimate him. I think I forgot to gain a CP. That's okay. Yield points. I'm only on 1 objective, so I gained 1 yield point. I go to 11. Okay. Let us figure out this phase of the game. Movement phase. They're there. Can we pick them up? We can pick them up with that. That'd be great to stop a sabotage. If we use them to stop sabotaging, use this to bombard this character probably. All right, let's go in the overhead view. Let's do some movement. I'm going to follow this guy back. I'm just going to go nice and tucked in this little spot right here. Because he passed Battle Shock, and that was so kind to him. We'll stay in this combat here. Laser guns. We move 12 on this thing. He's Battle Shocked for now, but the Void Dragon comes this way. That's really fine. Not a whole lot I can do about that, per se. It gives me redundancy to shoot into here if I need it. I'd really like to happen if I come forward
At this point, though, I don't even mind that Xeris is tied up with that Hecaton because that Hecaton's not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't really need him to do anything though, right? So, recover assets and what? Then extend battle lines. So, okay, so I need to kill him to get my extend. But I also want to use these guys to recover assets. Because I have Uthar that can do it as well. Interesting conundrum we have ourselves in here. I don't really want the Doomsday Arc to shoot me anymore. So let me see if I just scoot this guy like this. Does that stop Does that stop your ability to shoot me
I don't think you're going to be able to stay on the objective.
and do that?
Yeah, there's no way you can stay on the objective.
Well,
And
you're on the train right there. See that?
see, but if I can touch the very edge of the objective with like that.
Interesting. So we just got to kill you, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. So maybe what we do instead. What does it take for the railgun to go to 30? Well, then you know what we do. We just go here. I'm outside an inch. We just come up to meet you, and we
All right.
just and shoot you with 30. I'm doing that. Let's do that. That's cool. So let's do that, and then I want to fall back and shoot here. And this is how I get my extend, because I fall these guys back 5. All right, so I'm going to fall these guys back 5. Cool. And then they're within 12. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to give them fall back and shoot for free.
All right.
Because of my my Uthar. Love it. We're here with this. Railgun goes there. Those other bullshit shots will come around here. Or do I do bullshit shots here? No, because then he doesn't have anywhere to shoot. All right, so we're going to do. We'll do that. And then we will. Yeah, that's where we're at. Okay. So then I will recover, because I like points. And I got to extend battle lines, so I don't think I'll be losing that anytime
So
soon.
you're recovering with 2 units?
2 units.
All right.
And then we will go to the shooting phase, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to shoot our... let's go to our wide field view again. Okay. So now I'm going to shoot... We're going to start with the Hecaton. I need these railguns to go into that Doomsday Arc. And I'm going to put all my 2 damage guns are going to go here.
All right.
Okay. So let's start with the railguns on 3s, because I get to ignore all modifiers. I get to reroll ones that hit, because I'm a Hecaton. That's much better. And then I need 2s to wound you. Okay, you got 2 AP4s. This is D6 plus 4. Give me 8 damage.
It does not blow up.
Okay, that is step 1 of the master plan. Now we're going to shoot all these sustained 2 guns into here. Reload 1 because I'm a Hecaton. Okay, there's 2 there. We'll get 1 more here. Okay. These are strength 6, your toughness 6. I need a 4th permanent. That's pretty good, actually. Wow. Okay, 6. Give me 9. These are AP1s, and I can...
You can say on me.
Yeah. Put them 4s.
4s.
For 2 damage each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you pass 3 of
7.
them? Pass. Okay, so you have 7 of them there?
No, I got 6.
6 fails.
Sorry,
Okay.
6.
They're 2 damage
So-
a pop. So show me 4 at a time.
Fives. He's on 1.
One's on 1. Okay. Do another one. Just 2. There you go. Sure. He's good. Kills 1. And then you got 4 more. Or 4 damage more. One's alive on 1. Okay. We'll shoot the autocannons on the back. Reroll the ones. No sustain this time. Got a sustain, so that 2 goes in, this goes out. And then 73s. Give me 4 AP1s to damage. Okay. Show me 2. Cool.
Dead.
Kills 1 on 1. And puts
One's
1
on
on 3. I got a 3 for you. There you go. Cool. All right, that is the Hecaton shots. Anything you want to do with that? Nope. No? Okay. So then I'm going to shoot these Thunderkin. Did I do my Vengeance Flare? I don't think so. I'm on an objective. So we'll just shoot their 6 shots into your wraiths. We're going to hit on 3s, okay?
All right, these two right here.
Yeah.
All right.
So hit on 3s. I'm not holding within 6. That doesn't do anything. And then this is only strength 5, so I'm going to need 5s here. Give me 3. AP2.
The 4s. Code 1. How much damage?
3 damage.
Open 5s. Kills him.
Kills that one. No. Spend the bits. Okay. All right. So now.
What's the OC of that Hecaton Destroyer?
5.
5. All right, so I am going to spend my CP now.
You gonna reanimate?
Yep.
Goes to 0. I'm up to
D3 plus 1. 4, 2.
Okay.
So I'll see you again.
Pretty solid. Okay. So we're gonna put our laser guns into here.
All right.
My twin link baby guns are gonna go in there. Okay.
All right.
So 3 shots on 3s. We hit at least 6 on less than that. I need 3s, and these are twin linked. Give me 3 AP1s.
Into
that character.
Going for
3 damage each.
5s.
Take 2 damage.
He lives.
He indeed does live, sir. Laser guns. 1 hit. No wound. Okay. All right. We're going to shoot these Thunderkin into here.
All right.
So let's go with 9 shots. I'm not touching objective. These are just 4s, my man. And this is 5 on 5? 4?
I'm sorry, where you at? Those guys are T4, I believe.
Ooh.
T5, I'm sorry.
4. You have 3. These are AP2, but you get covered. So
All right.
AP1s.
Looking for 5s.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Yep.
Kill it. 1 on the back.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put all my damage 2 shots into here.
All right.
And I'm gonna put my railgun into your guy. Okay.
The single guy, or is
The
there
character? Yeah.
Right.
I don't see the other guy because you're behind the wall.
Oh.
So in Xeris on 4s, rolling 1s. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sustain 2 guns. Oh, I'm gonna strip cover off this from the because I need to drop 2 going. There you go. And then these are 6 on 5s. I need 3s. These are twin linked. Cool. So you have 6 at AP1, ignoring cover.
All right, looking for 5s again.
2 damage each.
So kills 1, kills 1.
Cool. All right. Sabotage is no points for you, and you can't uppy downy anymore. You killed my uppy downy.
All right, let me make sure I didn't score that. I bet I did already.
And then is he within 12 inches of old Glockopus over there?
Who?
I might just shoot some Devlin guns at you because I can.
Yeah. I don't
Hit.
understand how I'm so far behind. Let's see here. 10
Yeah.
points back on primary. I'm just getting crushed on primary and secondary.
You're T6 or T5?
He's T. I believe he's T5. Yep.
All right, cool. You have 1 at no AP and 1 dev. So.
All right, so for 3,
Cool.
save.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter because you're going to reanimate at least 1. So. Okay. Now I could charge in tank shock, which would probably kill 1. Then that keeps you from if I can kill 1, maybe. Well, you can't move anywhere. That's pretty good. I'm going to charge second time.
All right.
We're in, and I'm tank shocking.
All right. Just wanted to keep me from burning it.
I do. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make some refinements on here. You know, you get like a couple ideas on how you think something will work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do have all 6, sir.
I took all 6 of them?
You got all 6 for those torpedo pains.
5s. Took 3 of them.
Cool. So I kill 1, and then 1 goes down. I'm all for that. Are there any other charges? I don't think so, because I can't get to that fucking guy. That guy living is the bane of my existence. All right, let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can just do a little fighting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On threes here. It's only in shooting. And then 6 on or 8 on 6. I need threes. You have 3, no AP.
For threes.
1 damage.
1 for 5.
Cool. Well, maybe that'll stop your reanimation. Cool. You can pile in. You can fight some stuff.
All right, I'll do that there. 4.
Extend for 4.
8.
And we'll recover 4.
12. Hitting on threes.
There.
And then looking for 6s.
6s. Yeah, T12. It's got a thing.
Nope.
Sad. I was gonna play Doug on Monday. I was waiting before I went to work, but I don't think I can.
And then the try with the
your guy can shoot.
Technomancer.
The Technomancer. Sad.
Threes. Nope. Okay. And then Xeris. Here.
Yep, because you would have done that comment before that one. That's fine.
Threes. And then 5s.
Sure.
Nope. Got his extra attacks here.
Yep. Oh, good hits there.
6s.
2.
2 at AP1.
3s. Yep, same both. I'm going to fight back with time. Okay. So that's what we're looking at. Scored it up. Let's grab that overview thing on there. Let's see what we got.
I'm going to go ahead and discard Sabotage.
You're going to discard the Sabotage.
I don't gain a CP for that if I do it in your turn, though, correct?
That is correct, sir. I'll get a CP. You'll get a CP. You're currently on. We're tied here. 1 and 1.
Tied there. No, you've got me there.
Well, you get to reanimate and then CP.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You got. Hopefully, you get 1 more back here, and then we'll draw 2 cards. Airden Allen behind enemy lines.
Okay.
And which Airden Allen is actually pretty easy. Yes. And then if you can reanimate, because these are 2 a pop, you reanimate. You get 3 back.
Yep.
You get another guy back, so then you'll be good. So you'll get a 10 on primary. Cool.
All right, let's see here. Reanimated there, and he reanimated for my Plasmancer. He's up to full. And I think everybody else that you've touched, you have killed.
That's the goal. I keep missing hitting this Luminary guy, but if I could just keep tying him up and he can't do anything, I'll take that.
All right, so I'm going to fall back here. And since that is a normal movement, I should get my mortal wound situation.
It is not.
It does
you
not.
don't get it on fallback.
Oh,
you get it on a normal move. And a fallback move is not a normal move.
All right.
That's how that guy did it. That's how the guy got me in Rocket Top. Super sad. Tim, there's another one of these pizzas over here if you want.
All right, they can't shoot because I fell back.
Correct.
12 inches. All right, we'll start with our shooting. I'm going to shoot your call with, hold on, no, over here.
You're going to try and move back, go to the other side of the wall again?
I'm going to hide him. He's going to come back here, and I'm just going to attack you through the wall and try to kill you.
I'm going to react to it. It's got a 5. Are you going to try to charge me and kill me?
Yeah.
I'm going to go.
All right, you getting off the objective. Oh, you're just going. Well, he's infantry, so I can go through.
You can. I'm just trying to be a turn.
All right.
Let's go that wide view before you start this action, huh? Here we go. What do you got?
All right, I'm going to shoot your call with my guy. My hex mark hitting on 2s.
The old Glockopus?
That was already there.
Mm-hmm.
Miss one. That's a 6 on 5, so I'm going to be looking for 3s.
Go to 4, because I might want to be wounded.
Oh. All right, you got 3 at AP 2 at North Cover.
4 ups. How much damage each?
1 damage pop.
All right, he's down to 1.
Well, won't you die? There's a 1 on here somewhere.
It's the skull thing.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Here, fire is going to be. Unfortunately, the spear can't reach there, which I was hopeful it would, but it does not. Actually, do you mind if I remove him? Because I can actually do it. So he was 6 inches straight back, or 5 inches straight back, because I didn't have. Let's him here.
I just gotta do, man.
So he goes there. Now I should have 12. Yep. All right, spear's gonna go there. Voltaic storm into there.
Go for it.
Made that charge a little bit longer, but
That's okay.
all right. Let me. How many wounds does he have?
He's down to 3.
Okay. All right, abilities. Started my shooting phase, so that's this. I'm gonna go ahead and do into that one.
Yeah, go for it.
Actually, no. Then I could redo how I'm gonna do this. No, I'm gonna put spear into him.
Show us what you got.
First, shoot face select 1 of 12, 1 of D6, 1 of 2 plus, D3 mortal wounds. There you go, D3. For 6, he takes 3.
Oh, into the
Yeah.
hip? Okay, well then he's
I
down.
should have done it over there.
He's down to 13.
All right, spear the void dragon, hitting on 2s. Hit, and then anti-vehicle 2 plus.
Oh, the what?
I need this to happen. I'm gonna spin my CP.
Is it an ability or a shot?
It's a shot.
Okay.
There you go. All right, and it's a minimum 3. It's a D6 plus 2.
And how much AP is it?
Oh.
Might get to save it.
Minus 3.
I get a 6 on here.
Bro.
No.
Oh well. All right, then the Voltaic Storm D6 plus 3 shots into those guys for 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sustained hits 2, hitting on 2s. And then 4 come back
I
in.
love how my dice is the one that failed.
And then 7 on 6s. Right.
I'm T6. If you're higher, I'm
Okay,
minus 1.
so still looking for 4s.
Go for it.
All right, you got 6 at AP 1.
Let's be 6 4 ups. Here we go.
2 damage pop.
Oh, there, super dead. Remember 3 wounds? I remember 3 wounds, Thunderkin. That was the jam.
Oh, I really needed that thing to die. I should have put the mortal wounds into that.
That was super.
So that just that drops what 3 points off my area denial.
Yes, it drops everything because I'm within 3. I'm on the objective.
Ah.
So I'm within 3.
Plasmancer can see him, so I'm going to do my Look of Death. Mortals on 4s.
Look at death.
Got him.
Got him. Does he explode? He will not today. All right, that would really help you out.
All right, charges. Void Dragon into the. Need that to happen. Boom.
The 6s. Das 6.
All right, we're going to go with the Spear. 5s hitting on 2s. They all hit. Anti-vehicle 2 plus.
Yep.
So you have 5 at AP 3.
I'm looking for 5s here. Okay, 1 goes through.
Oh, God.
What just happened? What just happened?
For 5 damage.
Okay. We'll go on to 8.
That was the craziest roll you've ever made.
That was pretty good. That was I couldn't.
All right. His extra attacks here.
It was a crucial moment. I needed that.
Hitting on 2s. And then these are strength 6, so looking for 6s. 2 at AP 1.
All right, looking for 3s. Oh, failing. Sad. That'll put me below. That'll put me at the threshold of needing a battle shock.
All right. Well, that is what I have for.
You can fight over there too.
Okay. Hitting on 3s. 2 fall off. Looking for 5s. 1 at AP3.
Cool. Pile up.
3 damage.
Oh.
Slowly chipping away. What's he at now?
He's down to 7. He's also in the battle shock range. Okay. Cool. So you're gonna discard behind enemy lines?
I am.
Gain that CP, sir. So again, let's bring up the this thing. So people can see. All right, so we'll do Timothy will get a 5 on air now. He'll discard the behind enemy lines. Gain himself a CP.
Oh wait, I forgot another charge.
Yeah, go for it.
Plasma answer. I need that guy to die. Yeah, he made it on an 8.
Okay.
And then I'll just roll and see if I can manage to kill him.
Go for it. On an 8, he made it.
2 attacks sitting on 4s. 1 hits. 7 on.
You need force because
1 at AP3.
I'm gonna save on that. He does
2 damage. Finally.
Finally did it. We were playing monkey for a while.
How many objectives can you burn at one time?
You can
as many
action,
as you want.
Yeah, next turn you can action as many as you want. You can start the action. All right. So that doesn't change anything on the score. So let's pull the iPad back up. And let's see what we can do. There's the wrong button. All right. So
Sagittar being OC5 helps you out.
the Hekaton? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Hekaton.
I'll gain the CP, you gain the CP. I will get a 10 on primary.
Wait, you got to take a battle shock test first.
You're right. So the first thing I'm gonna do is spin that I'll do it for free.
Okay.
From my guy. So I'll just so I'll get my 10 on primary. Draw 2 missions. Storm hostile and attempting target. Where are you gonna tempt me at, Tim?
Only one I got to the center.
Really? You on this one too?
Yeah, you can take that one.
I can fall back and probably take this one too. I have options, is what I'm saying.
I really wish I owned the one over there. That'd be a lot better.
Which one would you like to tempt me with, sir? It's great. It actually they pair really nicely together. Storm hostile and attempting target's gonna work really well.
Put you on the center one.
All right. Go to the center one. Let's go to that overhead view. We'll figure out where we're moved. I'm not even counting yield points anymore because I just have so many that I don't really have anything to use yield points on. So I'm up to like 13 or something. I didn't even think I count them in Tim's turn. Okay, so again, we auto pass Battle Shock for free here. Unfortunately, try to kill me, so you don't have to do that. I will fall back and shoot with this unit. I'll stay right there. We'll go to movement. We talked about that already. We'll go to movement through the rest of this. 5. Is there a way to get on the objective to do that? Let's see if I can get it. Perfect. So he'll go there, just barely touch on 5. Shoot here.
I'm gonna pop Overwatch from my Void Dragon onto those guys.
What? Okay. I could have sequenced it the other way, but that's fine. Go for that Overwatch, sir.
Let me find my spin. All right, big roll here. D6 plus 3 for 8 or 9. Sorry, D6. 2, 4, 6.
Looking for 6s.
6s are sustained 2. Big roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 more come back in.
That's my fault for sequencing wrong.
6, 8, 9, 10. Always be overwatching. All right, 7 on 6s. Are they -1?
Yes, I'm always.
All right, so 4s.
Yeah.
All right, so you have 4, 7, 8, 9 AP 1s, I think.
Are you ignoring cover?
Does not ignore cover. Yeah,
right.
AP 1s.
Looking for 3s. 8 AP 1s. Looking for 3s. I failed 2 of them. How much damage?
2 damage apiece.
Failed 2. I still got 1 energy. Good enough for me. Whoa! Good thing the guns are magnetized. That could have been brutal if that was Okay, so with that being said, again, don't take necessary damage. That changes the fact whether if I can kill those wraiths or not. Kind of sad. Oh well. Let's he'll just stay there. And we'll go to the shooting phase. All right, here we go. Let's start with our 2d6 blast into your wraiths.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do get blast for 1, so this is gonna be 9 shots on this guy, and then this will be 5 plus 1, so 6. Cool. So here's 6. It's 3. It doesn't hurt. Here we go. And we will be looking for pores. And then 4s again, because it's 6 on 6. Give me, you have 4 AP1s, but you get cover, so 4
for
3s.
3s.
3s. Take 1.
Failed 1, which is perfect. He goes down.
1 damage. Feel no pain. Hold on. What do you got? He does die.
Right.
Take me a battle shock. 6 at -1. Ain't gonna do it.
Spinning the CP, reanimate.
He can't. He's battle
Oh,
shock.
fuck, God.
I just talked about it. I do it because I want to. All right, here we go. The Grab Thunderkin's going to shoot them now. Only 1 hit. And then I need 5. You get 1 AP2.
Save.
Cool. I'm going to strip cover. Nothing will matter. I'm going to pour all the Hecaton shots into there, okay?
All right.
You got 2 guys that are fresh?
Yep.
So let's just shoot the railgun. We hit. And then I need 2s. You got 2 AP4s. Oh, not that.
That was a 2 originally, and that was 5. So how much damage?
Is D6 plus 4. So give me 8 damage on 1.
Looking for 5s.
My brother in Christ. All of them?
Fuck.
All 8 of them?
Get fucked.
Oh, it's because I didn't go to the widescreen view, and now I'm making funny faces. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm not caught up in the chat. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm still new to this. Hey, didn't realize you had a YouTube channel. Hope as well. I'm friends with Jake. Heck yeah, dude. Aaron, let's go, man. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. Hopefully you're coming down to TEO in October on the 17th. Big GT event. Tim at Dice says through Twitter. I got to shoot my sustain 2 guns here. Yeah, heck yeah. We're hitting on I hit on 3s. With sustain 2. Only rolling 1s. So we hit with everything. 6 on 6. I need 4s. These are twin linked. All right, give me 6
Into the wraiths.
Into the wraiths on your invul for 2 damage. That's much better. Okay,
3.
2 damage a pop.
6.
So you can just do 2 at a time, 4 damage at a time. 1's okay.
1's at 1, or 1's at 3. 1's at 2.
2 more damage.
Kills
Cool.
him.
We do kill 1. And then let's go with the sustained, homie. I said sustained 1. Get to reroll the 1.
That is such a stupid way for you to get tempting target and storm hostile.
I need 3s on here. There you go. Give me 4 more AP, 2 damage.
All right, fell 2.
All right, so 4 damage.
Yeah. All right, looking for 5s.
Okay.
That kills him.
Kills another wraith. I know the battle shock is.
Yeah, I know. Even though I auto see you, you've got me now.
Battle shock is so good. All right, so shot. I'm even going. My plan is I'm going to.
Wait, you didn't take battle shock on him. You might fail it too. You might be OC 0.
No. I was full 3 at my turn. I battle shock's in the fan phase. You hit me in Overwatch. So that got another one. I know. I'm not saying you're reaching, but
I'm reaching. Dude, I'm looking for every straw I can right now.
I'm gonna shoot the devil wounds into there.
Okay.
And then I need 4. You get 1. Don't worry about it, because you're gonna reanimate it. Just 1 damage. Okay, cool. So we did that. I'm gonna attempt a. Oh, Hekaton's gonna pour all the shots in. All the damage too. I gotta kill that lone guy there. So the railgun and the twin link guns are going into. No, yeah, and I'm gonna 2 railguns into Cesra. All the damage 2 into the other guy, because I gotta get rid of him so you don't have any primary. You have to fall back from it. That's fine. Twin link guns. Roll the ones. Double sustain. So these go in. I'm not on the objective, so this 3 fails off. And then this is strength.
Just
6.
into the plasmancer?
Yeah. I need 3s twin linked. You got 4 AP1s, 2 damage, but you get covered.
And 4 4s.
2 damage each. 4 damage. That kills him finally.
And I will spend my CP, setting him up as close as I can to where he died at with half wounds. He's back at 2.
Cool. Railguns.
Into the face. So
yeah, you're good. Both railguns hit. We need 2s. Oh, I will CP real this one. Give me 2 AP4s.
into Xeris?
Yeah. Fails them both.
How much damage?
D6 plus 4.
All right.
6 plus 5. Give me 11. Feel no pains. 11. See, I should put the other damage 2 into there.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Looking for 4s. 4. Takes 5. He is down to 4.
All right, this was shots. All right, it's up to the charge clock phase, and I'm going to charge. Oh boy, into there. He's going to need a 5. Might even need a 4. That's a 5. Ready?
Yep.
All day. And then we're going to. Let me see if he's got precision on his jazz. I'm not really sure if he's got it or not, but let's figure it out. We'll find out together. Probably not. No one uses this. Oh, everyone uses them now, but no one used them before. Nope, just devastating wounds. So I'm going to do the epic challenge for 1 CP. And I'm going to attempt the precision of that character.
Okay.
All right, so I am hitting on 2s. Strength 6 on
T.
6. So I need 4s. 6s.
No, your precision, right? So is it still the bodyguard unit or his?
Oh, yeah. What do you got?
I think he's 5. Might be 4. He's 4.
All right. 6s are dead. I'm going to spend 1 healed point to flip this to a 6.
Okay.
That's his ability. So you're going to have 2 at AP3 and then 2 dev wounds.
All right. He does not have an invulnerable save. 3s take him to over. So how much damage a piece?
Go. If he's a 3-up save, you go to 6s.
He's a 4-up save.
Oh, well, he is. These are 2 damage a pop.
So it's going to be.
So 4 first, then see if you take the devs. Yeah. Go for it.
Well, I mean, it's all going on him, so it doesn't matter.
No,
because it will bleed over there.
Yeah, because the other 2 will go to there.
Yeah. And
if
for 5s.
He's blocked 2 of them. Nice.
So he's at 2.
Oh, he's on 1. He's on 1.
All right, then obviously I'm going to pile in. Hitting on 3s. And then 6 on.
I am toughness 5, but minus 1 to be wounded.
So 2. 2 at AP1.
My 3-up goes to 4-ups.
2 damage apiece.
He's on 1 wound.
Advancers and swing.
What do you do?
Hitting on 3s. Both of them hit. This is 5 on 5, so just 4s again.
Nothing.
No.
Okay, all right. Cool. That is the. You can fight with Cesar if you want.
Slowly making progress here. Hitting on 3s. Like for 5s. No.
Cool.
And then extra attacks. Reroll that. And then 6s. There. Nothing.
Cool. I will fight back to see if I can do some damage to some 4s. And then I need 3s. Cool. Give me 4. No AP.
Save.
1 damage.
Oh, wait, 1? Like for 4.
Take that 1 damage down to 3. maybe
If you had been doing that for the last 2 turns, you might have got him.
no, because he reanimates. Right?
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. All right, cool. So I'll finish off my scoring here. We're gonna get.
You got max secondaries on it.
I did. And so that's me, sir. Let's go to you. And gain a command point. You gain a command point. Let's go. Let's change this overview round. So we'll go fifth scoring pack.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick random. Secure no man's land, defend stronghold.
All right. Secure no man's land and defend stronghold. All right.
I'm gonna spend my CP to auto pass my battle shock in the center.
Got it. I'm gonna respond to chat here.
So touch it. Control 2. Primary, control 2 plus objective markers. This is saying I can only burn 1 objective marker at a time.
Okay. So just one then.
No, wait, I see where it says that I can do it now. It's because it's scored at the end of battle. I understand how it does now.
You are the end of battle, sir. Oh my.
Are you kidding me?
What did you get?
83-82, you win. You beat me by a point.
That's it?
Brother. I maxed everything out. I couldn't find another point.
Because you're securing.
Yep. Defend. I could spend a CP and then reroll the defend. I would have calculated that out in tournament to see what I needed to try to get something that's more than 3.
I mean, we're here. Let's try it, man.
All right. Select mission.
Well, no, because you had to spend it to pass battle shock. So are you going to try to?
No, I didn't have to pass battle shock because I just.
Yeah, but look at what's left in the deck. So let's just look at what's left in the deck, right? You could get cleanse. Could get assassinate. Could get a tempting target, but then I'll just have you go somewhere else where you have to kill it instead of do the thing. You might get overwhelming force, but you could also get recover assets,
which would be
establish locus. Or
yeah, I think I just lost that.
Yeah. So you get defend for 3. Let's bring up the score pad so everyone can follow on.
Nothing I could do. There's no way I could get it. I lost by 1. That was a good game.
It was really good. You got secure for 5. You're going to get a 10 on primary. And you're going to burn an objective marker in no man's land. Burn an objective marker in no man's land. Your total, 83-82.
That is, so close. That is the closest I've ever come to beating you.
That was really good. That was a good, excellent game. Excellent game.
The problem is if I go up against an army like Sean's, where it doesn't have any vehicles, the Void Dragon's not bad against guys, but it's not like it is against vehicles.
Yep. No, so yeah, like, I think I could have been more patient with, again, the patience, right? I was overly patient against Dark Angels, so I didn't have a chance to really capitalize with my Thunderkin. And so this game, I was like, we're going to full bore, and we're going to engage everything we got. And that didn't really, didn't kill as much of those stealth guys as we wanted. So
this close.
80.
But there was one day where you guys were filming and you beat 2 times in a row.
I don't think that was me. I don't know if I've ever beat you.
That was upstairs.
Yeah, I think I was upstairs. I think was I playing guard or Elda? I can't remember what I was playing. But yeah, no, that has happened.
I remember Tim beat you 2 times in a row. You might have been playing Elda.
Might have been.
Well, the closest I've ever come to beating this Votann list.
So, again, right? So, I think tying up Caesar was the right play.
Yeah.
Right? Not having to mess with that.
Because that kept me from making it all the way to your home objective, and I'd have taken that and burned it.
That was the best way. I think the distraction Carnifex of the Terminators back there and you rapid ingressing that over there really kind of, it still did kind of slow you down.
It worked out better than it should have. I got really, really lucky with the 6-inch advance on him.
Yeah.
So that it only took me a turn to get him up there whenever I really thought it was going to take 2 turns. And had I rolled, if I'd rolled a 4 or less, I wouldn't have been able to get him where I needed to get him.
Right. love the Berserks. I think they did really good. I think there's definitely when you look at my Votann style prior to the Codex, right, with the Index, I only had one Hecaton, right? I brought 4 Sagittars. It's really mobile, transport, kind of moving, combined arms. I had infantry, have stuff. I might go back to Needguard or go to Needguard and try that. I did just get a great shipment of some steel jacks. I finally have 6. It's great. So I'm going to be building those today, I'm sure, with my wife's approval, Willie. And then getting those painted up, put it on the table. I think that there's a huge difference there. 36 attacks with sustained 1, at strength 6, AP2, 1 damage. Having the ability to get those up to AP2 and Need Guard. Also give the strategist the enhancement to go +1 to wound. I think now we're cooking with gas there, and it can go against a wider range of targets. Probably what we're looking at for that. But yeah, to say that it's not like it used to be is an understatement, and I definitely have to adapt. And thank you guys all for tuning in as I go on this journey of adapting my Votann playstyle.
1 point.
Tim, just 1 point.
1 point.
1 point. Sometimes 1 point's all you need.
I would have rather lost by more.
Well, but you played a good. You played a good.
It was no. I think I'm going to keep this list. I'm not going to change it. Moving towards TEO, I think this is in a good spot to where I just need to grind out the reps and get better at it, like I did the Star Shatter Arsenal one.
Oh yeah, I think you definitely have some chops in there. Be prepared. Maybe as we shift to a Talk of the Town is more elite infantry meta. So
the only thing I might change, and it's only because I may run into a list like Sean's where he doesn't have any vehicles, I might drop the Scarabs to give me enough points to just sub the Nightbringer in for the Void Dragon.
Nightbringer, that new model coming out. It's gonna look pretty spicy.
I mean, honestly, that's why I take the Void Dragon more often than not. Rule of cool. But I think for tournament play, the Nightbringer might be because he'll pick vehicles up almost as easy as the Void Dragon will, and he does way better against elite infantry. I think that might be the play for this list.
Yeah,
give me a little bit more flexibility.
Definitely, we'll give it a shot there, and there'll be more games to come.
Yep.
So
that was fun.
Be tuned in.
1 point. 1 point.
1 point.